live.
Yikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special show planned for you today on the Pesci Power Hour. I'm live with a special friend, Anton Toliver. You probably know him from the chat. Not a stranger to the show by no means. We all know Eric Roman. Let me put. Oh yeah, so the comments, Toliver, will go right here.
Gotcha.
And then this is the counter. This will tell us how many people are in there when they start entering. But yeah, today we're going to talk about a few things. We got the whole gang back together. We're glassed up. We're smoking on some of the finest. Oh, whoops, my New York stopped. There we go. Behind us is where Anton lives. Anton, tell us where they're at right now.
Right now, we are. That's around 42nd Street. It's like the library is around the corner somewhere. Like the donuts.
Now, is this a place you would normally go to, and is it busier than it looks right now?
This is evening time. Probably people getting off from work, going out, going home.
Okay. It doesn't look that bad.
Well, it looks like it's evening time. Everybody's trying to disappear, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to get lost or,
The
get
stores
found.
are closing.
Right.
The shops are done with.
Oh,
This is the time when the criminals start running around.
Oh, criminals is out
Whoops, hold on,
24/7. You ain't gotta worry about that.
No, the thing is, but I just remember being in New York, and like there's certain areas where like I don't know if they're legally allowed to be selling shit on the street the way they do, or if they are. Do you know about what I'm talking about? Like they'll sell hats, sunglasses.
Oh yeah, the vendors.
Yeah, but some of them are legit. Some of them are just pop up, right? They're just popping up out of a van real fast.
Yeah, you have to do that, I would say, you know. You gotta hurry up and get the money real quick, you know.
Now, with taxis was always a thing in New York. Is Uber a thing too? And how do those two coexist?
Well, taxis have been a staple to New York, but the new technology's coming in, try to move out the old technology.
Is it still like yellow like crazy in the streets?
More likely you have yellow, and then you have green, and then you have all
I'm
the
gonna let
Ubers.
people know we're live. Just ignore me.
You have all the Ubers, going here and there. I don't use Uber, I don't even use a taxi.
Why?
It got to the point, because New York, I feel you don't need a car,
Train.
This is what we look like.
I usually come by train, and now I'm riding an electric motorcycle, so I'm getting off into that. And I like being on an electric
I
motorcycle
can't even read what
because
that is.
I'm feeling a little bit
What is
more.
that? Is that your language?
More freedom.
I don't think so.
Is that Arabic? I can't even read that. So that's somebody from a different country.
It's some type of Arabic.
It's like maybe Iranian, it could be Persian, it could be a lot of shit. Man.
So basically, you're an on-foot guy in New York.
You have to be, If you get caught in traffic, you only got 2 lanes. You know what I'm saying? One's going one way and one the other. So.
What up, Niners?
The city is constructed for you to use a train.
No way, Mazda. Hello?
Back in the old days, it took you 8 hours to do business, just to get to Manhattan or something like that.
Let me share the stream out so people know. Yeah, and just so if you're just joining, we're gonna give a couple minutes for people to pop in.
They really, I wish
Before we tell the first story, I'm gonna let
I
a
wish
couple people
Cleveland had
jump
an
in.
infrastructure like that with a good railway system.
What killed Cleveland's? I don't know what killed Cleveland.
Yeah, let's hear about that. What do you mean killed Cleveland? You think Cleveland's killed?
Well,
Dead.
let me see. When I was going to vocational school, all that stuff was being gutted out. Going across seas.
What do you mean?
To Asia, to China.
Like the towel, like all the manufacturing, like towel, clothes,
correct.
Agriculture.
Remember Aviation High School closed down?
Yeah.
Yeah, during that time, when that's when everything started.
And then started going what? To Taiwan, to China.
China to what is that? India.
And that was during what?
This is like
During
late.
the Obama-
What are
late
those
80s.
bikes, Toliver? Are those just rental
that was
rental
early.
bikes?
That was late '80s.
So that was really a long time. That was like
Early
that
90s.
was like before Clinton even. That was the original George Bush.
That was during.
That was OG George
Yeah,
Bush.
OG George Bush. Those bikes, well, not to cut you off, but those are rented bikes.
Let me open up
Oh
Discord so
yeah,
people can pop in.
those are cool. They say Citibank, right?
Go in
Yeah.
Discord, bam.
Put your card in, and
We are in Discord, so anybody wants to pop in Discord.
whatever
Shout out to
time
the two.
you
We only got 2 people in here right now. It's early. We'll let a couple people pop in first.
We on air?
Yeah, we've been on air.
Okay.
Oh yeah. These are the comments already.
No problem. Hello, Italy.
Oh, is that Italy? Oh, what up, Italy? Thank you.
FNR Sports Nation.
Wow.
Niner Sports Nation. Yeah, he's an Asian
Oh,
guy.
is that what that is?
Yeah, Sports Nation is a
San
sports
Francisco
channel.
Niners.
He
Yeah,
Okay.
likes
shout out to
the- he
Niners.
likes the San Francisco.
Alrighty.
They just played, didn't they?
You like that rice-a-roni stuff?
What was the score of that game?
They won. They destroyed them.
By like 2 points, right?
No, by a lot, by 2 points.
Who
I
was
just
no
said
way
destroyed.
master?
I remember checking the score.
I think somebody from the Philippines. I remember. What up, Boss Man? Boss Man's from San Diego. You probably seen him in the chat.
San Diego,
This is Toliver.
San Diego Charger.
Yeah. Yeah, he's from San Diego, but he's a longtime fan.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me share this with the chat.
God.
Strong stuff there, Roman. What's up?
This is what happens when the past mixes with the future. You know what I mean?
Goodness gracious.
That's how it goes sometimes.
You
Damn, those
make
were
me
some
feel
days,
like
man.
I'm some giant over
Yeah, that's good.
Jesus.
People think I'm hanging out with wrestlers and shit. What up, Wise Dog?
You know, like
Wise
you know.
PWO, what's up?
What was your? We all met. We should probably start by how we all met. We all met going to the same broadcasting school.
Yeah.
It was now it's called Ohio Media Schools, but back then it was called Ohio Center for Broadcasting.
Yeah, we all three went to the same broadcasting school.
In the same class.
Unlike them, I didn't seek a job after. Don't ask me why. Just bad decision making. I'm willing to admit that.
Let me see what happened.
But I always wanted to know, what did you do after that?
I went to,
Or did you look at it like I looked at it and just didn't have...
I went intern for a television station and I got the job.
Oh, you got the job. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I went to the Brown studio. What is that? Brown Stadium and.
But how come it was a job that you wanted to get out of?
Wait,
Didn't you leave it? Did you have to leave there, or did you leave there by choice?
Well, the 2008 recession came in, so that bumped me out of a job.
Oh wow, I don't even remember that recession.
That was crazy. That was the
That was
housing
financial,
market.
yeah. That bubble.
Oh, I was in prison. That's why.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you were locked up.
Yeah, the
I was in
bubble-
prison in
That
09.
was the first or second stint.
Yeah, but the bubble bursted,
Well, because I got out in 2010, the second time.
So this was the second time. So this was the second time he was locked up.
Yeah. So I missed a recession, but usually weed dealers don't go through recession. I could be wrong.
I thought they called it a drought.
They could, but we didn't. I didn't have one of those.
No?
I didn't have one that killed me.
You
We
always
had
have.
one, but then prices went up. But I've always had the key plugs
Yeah.
to make sure I had it.
Okay.
Think about this. If you grew up on the west side, which I didn't, but a lot of the people I knew fucked around over
Yeah.
here, there was always somebody you could meet that had weed.
Right. My family's all over the west side, so no worries.
Yeah. What up, Alvin? Shout out to Alvin.
What up,
Osman
son?
says no chokers. Miami Dolphins are number one.
And I can see that.
Now, Ori, what did you? You just went straight into DJing after?
Well, yeah. Let's see. I was at the time.
What was the first gig after OCB for you?
I was the only one that went to extreme. Actually, this is interesting. I was the only one. I remember I was big on Rover back then. Barely anybody knew who he was back then. I don't know if you remember that. He was on Extreme Radio, and they were the smaller station. Everyone told me, "Oh, go to Clear Channel, go to Clear Channel." I said, "No, I believe in this Rover shit. I think he's gonna blow up. I think I'm gonna stay with Extreme and try to do what who ended up getting." Anyways, so I do that. I'm working in the promotions department. Next thing I know, I find out they're fucking. And at the time, it was awesome. I was playing poker with Rover, doing all kinds of shit. Like, we had games. It was fun.
Yeah.
I was close with the cast, everything. I thought things were going good. Next thing you know, this show gets bought out by Clear Channel.
Isn't that who Toomey works for?
Yeah, and he was working for Clear. He went to Clear Channel from before, so they were when Clear Channel picked up Rover, Toomey was already there.
Yeah.
So Toomey got a green light to be one of the first to interview for their show because they weren't allowed to bring everybody from Extreme.
Right.
And then he got it. But it's funny, and this is a fact, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This is the truth. when I told Tuli was also advising me to go to Clear Channel, he goes, don't try doing streaming, just do Clear Channel. I was like, I believe Rover, and he was like, man, that's small. They're small potatoes. You should go to Clear Channel. They're a bigger company. And he tried to talk me out of it, like, and in a way it was smart, but he didn't believe in Rover. He thought Rover was gonna fail. It's not. But ironically, now his whole paycheck relies on Rover.
Wow.
So my first gig leaving OCB was literally Kenny Bolin. But it was 18 years later, almost, or however long it was. Like 18 years later. Literally the first gig was Bolin. We did well with that.
Yeah.
And I finally learned. See, here's my problem in OCB. I've said this before. The stuff that I know how to do right now with this is what I didn't do in OCB. I just wanted to sit behind the camera, have it all set up.
You just needed to incubate for a little bit. That's
Yeah.
all. Now you're here.
I'm here.
That's all that matters.
We're here. Now, let me ask you this, Toliver.
Yeah.
Why'd you leave the business, or do you still consider yourself?
I didn't leave the business. It's the business is hard to get into and
Yeah.
stay into. That's
No,
the
it
whole
is.
key. That's
It
the
is.
key thing right
And it's not even that I'm in the business. I'm literally just doing a podcast from home. But it's crazy all the shit that they have nowadays.
there. Right. I still have dreams of doing what making shows and things of that nature, and it just takes time,
Well, I always said if you have a concept, we could do a show on here. Just have it, have like an idea. We can do it once a week, like Reverend Robbins.
The
You know
problem
Reverend.
is we got to be together. Like I just told you guys earlier about the show.
Well, the problem is if you know how to use Discord, it's the same thing, and I could pop you up on camera.
Yeah.
Because see,
Oh, I
for
know
instance,
what
let me
you're
show you
talking
this.
about, yeah.
So if you hit the PWO gaming, you could
Yeah.
turn. I can't turn it on because I got this camera being used here.
Yeah.
But you could pop in there and you could turn on your camera,
Yeah.
and then I could punch you here, so
I got
people
you.
could see
But
it.
the audience likes to see,
You can see. I'm saying you could put yourself on camera up here. Watch. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on. Bear with me, stream. I'm turning off my camera for 1 second. So look, I'm turning off my webcam here. Pretend this was you in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, let me pull up New York. New York fell apart. Hold on. Let me pull New York up. Oh, it's working. Alright, so look. You would turn it on here. So look, if you're at home and you have Discord and
Right.
you have a camera on your computer.
Right.
Give me 1 second. Still reading the goddamn. Oh my god, I can do that. I just learned something cool as fuck.
Teach us.
Oh no, oh shit, my screen just froze. Right, give me a second. Let me keep that up just so people know. The screen. Okay, hold on, let me see what's going on here.
Rome, you remember me coming to your marriage? Or your wedding?
Yeah,
That was scary.
it was.
Hold on, folks.
It was scary. Getting married was scary.
Yeah. Same here. You should see me.
I wouldn't do it again.
No?
I think I'm over that. Only for money.
Okay.
I would get married for money.
I hear you.
I like the sound of that.
I might give it another try.
Roman's right though.
For money, I would do it. Yeah, Mike Lowry says, yeah, he goes, I like the sound of that. Because, like, pretty much, I mean, there's a lot you could justify for money.
Well,
Think
basically,
about
I
what
can't do
anything
it right
you
now,
think of
but
and then
you
say
could
for
turn
money.
this on normally. I don't know why it's not letting me, but it's
No
probably
worries.
because
No worries,
OBS
man.
is.
No worries.
Like, if you could marry, like, a 75-year-old rich old woman.
Would you
She's
really
a
do that?
billionaire old
He was
yeah.
already talking about it.
Wow.
I would marry one.
If I didn't have to
And
be
I
a
would,
winner,
and you know what? And I would make sure that she was well taken care of and satisfied.
She's
She was-
already well taken
No,
care
I
of.
would-
meant-
I would
meant
do
in-
that
in
hustle.
in ways that money can't buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would take care of her in the ways that I could take care of her. You know
At
what I
that
mean?
age,
I would be
wants-
gentle. Yes.
Yeah, but at that age, she just wants companionship
Maybe.
and some sex. You know?
I'll give her whatever she wants that I can
So,
possibly give.
let me
She'll
ask
have
you
my
this.
whole heart and then, so.
Now, if you guys don't know, my friend Toliver here, he actually lived in the country of Russia.
Yes.
Now, let me ask you this,
Formerly
Toliver.
the USSR, for those that don't know.
It's Federation of Russia now.
Formerly the head of the communist.
Now, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
In Russia, Is it predominantly? Well, obviously it's probably predominantly white, but do you see a lot of black dudes over there? Would you consider it kind of like? Would you consider it like? What would you compare it to in
Is
Russia?
it like America, like the same ratio?
Or is the minorities more like you get the real, like from the countries, like you might get, you know?
The minorities could be Caucasians, people from Abkhazia.
China, a lot of Chinese.
So you didn't feel out of place in Russia?
No, I got a lot of what you call it from.
No, I know
America,
you. I know
what
you
I'm
do
saying?
well in any situation, but I'm saying like when you first went out there was no nervousness. It was just,
Oh yes, of course there's nervousness.
Yeah.
You know? When it was at nighttime when I arrived and when I was looking around, I'm looking around. You know, I'm seeing barbed wire. I'm seeing these broken down looking buildings, and I'm looking
Whoa.
at these big white men. You know, I'm like, oh my God, they're about to kidnap me. They're about to do all this crazy stuff to me. But once I got out the cab or the
I like
car,
the glasses, the Versace's.
Thank you, buddy. But once I got out the car, you know, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
nothing's happening. So let me get into the apartment.
And did you move out there for marriage in the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's cool.
It started in 2008 when Barack Obama came into presidency. You know, off the internet.
Yeah.
I met her off the internet, and
Nice.
she found her way off the site to get to me. So we started, rolling from there.
Did you send her like money for a while?
No. Not
What up,
at all.
Squiggles?
It wasn't even about all that.
Really? I'm just curious. I don't know.
No, I want you to, ask the
No, I'm
question.
just being honest. I'm just asking honest. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to.
Yeah. But what happened after that? We had lost contact, and once I moved out to Lakewood, she had popped up again. So after that, I said, okay, let's get it rolling. And then that's when the economy started crashing. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, I don't even remember this part. I mean, I never had money, so I always
You were
felt
in
crash.
prison during
Yeah. So
2008.
during that time,
Compared to this economy crashing, is it the
Oh,
same,
no,
or are we talking?
I would say this might be worse.
this right now,
I think this is worse personally. I think.
yeah, I'll let you take that. Go ahead.
I think the economy's worse now than that was then. Because that if you owned a house and that was basically because people were like fucking up on their loan mortgage shit. That was a situation that we were able to recover for by changing.
Shout out to
rules
Squiggles.
around
I'm not
and
sure.
undoing some shit, and we got back to a reasonable place. We were able to recover from that and get to a reasonable place. I can't see us recovering from this and getting to a reasonable place. I see us recovering from this, and then now gas. This is the status quo for gas. This is the status quo for. We're moving to a new status quo of what groceries are going to cost. We're moving into a new status quo of what everything's going to cost, and that's just going to be the bottom line now.
I got an interesting question about Barack Obama for you, because I think you follow this up. When you first became aware of Barack Obama, what were your original thoughts of him, and did it change as his presidency went on, or did you have the same feelings day one that you had in the last day?
Of course, I'd be excited to see, somebody go into office and succeed, and it happened to be a black man.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, it's happening in my lifetime, But as like with the market, as soon as the market started crashing, he had to go take care of that. And and if you looked at the other side, the Republican side, they didn't want to have anything to do with Barack Obama because they didn't agree with his his agenda.
Yeah.
So therefore, it was a slowly downhill type situation,
And he was pushing that health shit.
Yeah.
Squiggle said, I liked Obama from the beginning, didn't make all the best decisions in office, but one of the better presidents. I always said this about Obama, and I only saw him on ESPN, but whenever you saw clips of him talking, he always looked like he had full control of what he was saying and knew what he was saying. Whether he was lying or whatever, I don't know those things. But that's what he came across. I'm just saying, when you look at Joe Biden tripping and stumbling and being an old guy, and that's, it's not his fault that he's getting older. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I feel bad for the
But
guy.
I know you guys don't remember Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was the first celebrity president.
Right.
I see Obama as the second best celebrity president.
What was he a celebrity of before that? Because I never even knew him
No,
until
he
the
was
presidency.
like what we do, broadcasting,
Oh, okay.
movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was a Chicago guy. I know. He always talks about that.
California guy.
No, he was a
Oh, he always says he's a Chicago native. That's what he throws
you're
up,
talking about
Chicago.
Obama. You're talking
Yeah, I'm talking
about
about Obama now. Yeah, yeah.
Obama was a Chicago guy.
But I think he was a celebrity president because he was.
He
being-
brought in the Jay-Z and the Beyonce.
No, because-
No, he did. He
Yeah.
made it. There were more actors and actresses and musicians that visited the White House during Obama's administration than any other president.
You're right.
So you want to talk about a celebrity president? That's him, because he was running in those crews. Yeah. Those were his people. Yeah. And when he was president, there was a party at the White House every night. And if
that's a great point.
He was Hollywood guy.
Great point, Squigs.
He was a rock star president.
Yeah.
He was a great speaker and representation of our country, politics issues aside. He was a good look for the U.S.
And here's where I think he fell short, where I thought he was kind of a jackass. I'm going to be straight. For one, I thought he was a jackass the way he took credit for Osama bin Laden's death. That we were on his, like, Bush was on his ass for years and years. You know how much intelligence, how much time, how much shit goes into that. And then, you know what it's like? It's like how they want to, it's the same people that blame Bush. Because remember how the Twin Towers went down?
Right.
9 months into his presidency?
That's a great one.
It was really
if Schwarzenegger was born here.
And they're like, look what happened during Bush's administration. Well, Bush is like, yeah, it happened during his administration. But I would say it was the lack of the security from all the previous years that allowed the planning to go into that for that to happen.
Let me cut in right there.
I like that. I like you being here because I can ask all the real questions.
When the first building went down, I was right over there on Franklin.
Really?
In a rental office, yeah.
Damn.
And I saw it on TV, and I'm like, oh my God.
Franklin's all baller now.
Here comes the terror, you know what I mean? We're going to go through some real bullshit.
Maybe not all
you
baller.
Knew it.
Yeah, you can see
I was out of the country. I was in Israel. I was in the...
now let me ask you this:
on the west side of
if and you guys could both answer this, but if Hillary Clinton didn't have to run against Trump and say Obama was allowed to run one more time, would have Obama destroyed Trump? You think?
No.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Because people were very comfortable with Obama.
Yeah, but Trump had it in for Obama more than anyone. Trump wanted to beat Obama the most because Obama talked.
Yeah, but that's
shit.
Trump. That doesn't mean he's gonna win.
But because Obama talked the most shit about Trump, if Trump had the chance to get at Obama, he would have came with everything he had.
Right.
So he might have still beat Obama because that was his number one drive in the first place. Was
I'll tell you this from the outside looking in: if I was in charge of the Democrat shit, Obama's the guy I want talking for me.
Well, they did that. They actually, you're right. In the Democratic Party, they have polls of who is the most liked, and to this day, Obama's still the number one liked Democrat in the United States. Right. That's why during the election time,
I don't even know the things he did. Did he do anything wrong? I don't really know.
You know what? Here's what he did. Not much. he didn't take any big chances. The only thing he didn't take any big risks. Right. He did what Biden should have done. Trump set everything in place. Everything was ready. He had set the whole way. It was good to go. All he had to do was sit back and collect checks.
And let that motor run.
Toliver is a Republican as well.
I guess. I mean, we'll let people figure out what he is on the road. But the bottom line is like Biden, all he had to do was sit back and let it ride, just like Obama let it ride after Bush.
Right.
Obama let it ride. You're right. He didn't do much. Obama made this big move was the Obamacare. Right. Good, and you know what? And that was neutral enough that the Republicans were just like, okay, we'll give him a hard time. Right. We'll give him a hard time, but at the end of the day, you know, it's for health, and we're not.
Hold on, let me read this comment. I got two comments.
That's the only thing the Republicans let him do. Get that out, and that's it.
Hold on, let me read these comments real quick. We got a couple comments.
They had him shut down.
Squigs first said if Schwarzenegger was born here, he would run for president and probably win. I agree with that. I'd probably vote for him, LOL, having the Terminator as our president, for sure. Did he put Biden only one because everyone thought he had to be Obama 2.0? Couldn't be farther from the truth. I agree with that. If Biden could beat Trump, Obama could have won the re-election.
Yeah, but the only reason Biden beat Trump
is that who's going to run next? Is Michelle Obama or is she not?
The only reason Biden beat Trump was because of. It was only because of what the media was so hurt that they were wrong about Hillary winning. Right. That his entire election, the media spent 4 years brainwashing an entire generation of people to think their president was a racist piece of shit. Right. So all those new voters that came in later from hearing that the president's a racist piece of shit from those butthurt Democratic run news agencies that cried and cried and cried. If you would have seen before, there's no way Trump's going to be president. There's no way. And everyone said it's impossible. No. Right. And as soon as he became president, they all had their foots in their mouth, so they all made it their life's mission to ruin his entire life as president. Right. So that's what happened. And if they would have,
Hold on, two more comments came in.
Got done more than any other president.
Squiggles said Democrats should have backed Bernie over Biden, and now they're paying for it. Whoever the conservative is that runs is going to win, whether it's Trump or DeSantis. Biden fucked Democrats.
Man, he fucked everybody.
Yeah, Biden fucked everybody.
He making my ass. Hey, he making my ass hurt right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you need a pillow to put on there, you can.
Biden's running no matter what. He already said it. There's nothing that's stopping him.
You know how I see him? I see him as a Sith.
I'm looking for a George.
Click that light on.
I see him as
Click that light on.
I see him as Palpatine.
Yeah, one of them.
Sith Lord.
Yeah.
From Star Wars. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sith Lord.
That motherfucker been hidden
Palatine.
for 40 years.
Yeah, Palatine. Yeah, he looks like him.
He looks like Senator Palatine.
He does.
He's been hiding in Congress for 40 years, and now you want to come out and start doing all this bullshit.
He looks like him.
I guarantee the plan. Look, hear this. What do you think of this, Ori? I guarantee the plan all along was to get Biden in for 4 so Kamala could take over the other 4.
No. The only reason. That's the only reason I don't mind Biden staying in office right now is because if he retires, Kamala goes in. I don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Kamala didn't even make it that far in the primaries for the Democratic nomination. I think she was like the first out of 10 knocked out.
Yeah.
Why would they pick her as a vice president? Because they wanted her to be Obama 2.0, not Biden. They wanted Kamala to be Obama.
But now they're talking about Michelle, his wife. I don't even want her in there.
Who cares about her? Let her worry about the food and nutrition. She does her nutrition thing. You know what I mean? That's all she cares about. Go on Sesame Street and talk about how everybody's got a big fat ass and teach everybody how to eat right and shut the fuck up.
But Trump is a celebrity president, but he's about business. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest.
You know why Trump is a celebrity? Trump's a celebrity because he's successful as fuck.
Right.
That's
there
what
you
made
go.
it.
Right on. Give me some.
That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what made him a celebrity. He made himself a celebrity before YouTube,
Right.
before Twitter, before social media, all because he made the most money in town. He had a nice car, and everybody, and he was a made man. And
I mean, he had mafia ties. Remember he was talking to
He
mafia?
had respect. He had respect from all. Put it that way.
I'm just saying he built himself up.
She bowed out quick so she could try to get VP ticket. I thought
she didn't bow out.
This is something I heard. Now this is rumored that she didn't want to originally run herself because they didn't think they were gonna a realistic chance to beat Trump and all the money you would have to lose.
She bowed out. She bowed out because
no,
she had the worst
Kamala.
polls.
Oh,
She bowed out because she had the worst polls. She bowed out because she had the worst. I think she was like a 2% liking rate. It was like so pathetic. It was so bad. Why would someone that bad stay on? I didn't expect him to pick her. It was a joke.
Yeah, it is a joke.
It was stupid. And it was clearly the only reason he picked her is because of she's black and Indian and a woman, and he's trying to take.
She's not Indian.
Vote or whatever the
Remember?
fuck. Oh yeah,
Judge Joe Brown goes, she's black.
Yeah. So she lied about her native.
Or he said she's not black. She ain't black.
No, she's regular Indian.
He said she wasn't black.
She's black and Indian.
Judge Joe Brown said she wasn't black.
She's black and Indian, but she doesn't have any Native American. That's what it is.
Right. He would know better because she's over in California.
She lied about it.
Jacob Waters, no better time to talk politics.
What the fuck does that mean?
When we got Toliver in the bill.
Ties to California? You think we got the
get a real perspective from a black dude. A Republican.
Hey, what's that? Okay, got it. California letting us know what's going on. It's like this secret Jewish spider web that's on the undercover.
Now, Ori, can we get you on air? First of all, people really wanted to know what your thoughts on the Kyrie thing was. If you had any. If you don't, say I didn't have any.
Kyrie Irving.
They really wanted to know.
Okay, here's my thought.
For Schmidt.
Here's Schmidt.
Here, scoot over just to Schmidt.
Here's my thought, okay? We're talking about a guy whose job it is to play basketball. and his job is to be good at it.
Right.
It's not to talk. It's not. I tell you what, I stopped giving a fuck about that dude's opinions on anything when he joined the Flat Earth Club.
You know what?
A guy that says the earth is flat, at that point, any other thing that comes out of his mouth to me is already
dumbest thing I ever said is
I can't accept much that you say to be worth listening to, because if I can't even have if you're gonna sit there and say the earth is flat,
right,
then there's no argument that you could have with me that I could possibly teach you anything normal, because you already think something completely
shout out to Pocahontas.
Fuckhead shit. I mean, it's like so off that you lost credibility. And if anybody takes a guy that says the earth is flat, and anything he says after that regarding any opinions historically,
right,
especially historically, The Earth is round. We know that historically, and we know that scientifically. So if he's a big history buff, Mr. Kyrie Irving wants to be the history man. So how come the Earth is flat?
Right. My thing is, why do we want to pry into people's personal lives? You know what I'm saying? If he's a public figure, why can't we just keep him in the public spectrum and don't go into?
You think Jewish people are as mad as they say?
All his,
No.
all his personal.
Not
stuff.
all. Some of them, yeah. Some of them don't give a shit.
Why, Corey? I mean.
And this
Why-
ain't even
why-
a white
why
Jew
does
here.
some not give a shit?
No,
This is
why-
real
why do
Jewish.
we,
Here.
Play so much attention on their personal lives, other than they're a public figure, right?
Yeah.
So why we want to be so? Negative?
Jacob Waters said someone could be good at something and also be a flat earther.
Like you, Mr. Waters, are you a flat earther?
He's not a flat earther.
Who's
Let's
Jacob
find
Waters?
out.
Jacob Waters always comes in the show.
Someone can't be good at something and also be a flat earther. Sure, he can be good at basketball. He can be good. He could be good at things that like tasks things, but thinking thoughtful.
He's talking
thoughts-
about saying things.
I'm talking about saying thoughtful things.
Right.
Like I'm not going to take advice from that guy about philosophy or
Right,
anything
right,
special
exactly.
like that. That's not the guy I go to.
He could probably be good at a
That's
lot
the
of things.
point
He
I'm
might be
trying
good
to
at
make.
fashion,
He's
running.
He's good
That's
at
the point
basketball.
I'm trying to make.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's good at picking out nice outfits and going out. He's good at going to the club and flexing.
And leave it at
he's
that.
good at wearing
You
Nikes.
say that the earth is flat?
What?
Schmidt, that's Schmidt.
Schmitty, what's up?
Fuck you, Schmidt.
Fuck you, Schmidt.
You want to say the earth is flat? Fuck
he's
you.
doing an impression of Jake.
The earth is
Toliver, you been watching this for that long? You didn't know he was doing Jake?
I'm in reality right now, though.
Oh, yeah. No, that's him. That's reality. That's the real Schmidt. He's on Discord. He goes, I'm in reality. Schmidt, thanks for coming on. We're talking about flat earth, politics.
We're chopping it up for Thanksgiving.
chopping it up. We're calling this turkey talk.
And
We're just out here talking turkey.
Yeah.
Roman addressed the Jewish thing that Kanye. Now he said he doesn't think Jewish people are as mad as they say.
We're being thankful for
No, well,
Thanksgiving.
a lot of Jewish people are mad, but here's the thing: we also know, and I'm speaking as for my people when I say this, that
Yes,
this is something that we know of well. This is something we're unfortunately used to. This is something we've seen. You have to understand that Jewish people are the oldest known people alive running on Earth.
Right.
Period. Like the Jewish people.
Did you see this?
Jewish people all the way
Squiggle
back.
said Kanye came back to Twitter and tweeted shalom.
Nice. That means peace.
Right.
That's good. That means peace.
That's good. See?
So what I'm saying is you're talking about a people that's been through, that's seen empires
Right.
like rise and fall
Right.
for generations and generations, and we've survived through all of that. So what a guy like Kyrie Irving says to a people like that, we just kind of go, okay, you're gonna fall just like everybody else fell before you, and you're gonna fall like everybody.
Kanye, they're buying into that.
At the end of the day, we stand.
You're being lied.
What?
You cut out a little bit,
Black
Schmidt.
people in Africa were actually the 12th tribe of Israel, and that they're the lost tribe of Israel. That all black people are Jewish.
First of all,
Because
that's
of
it.
that, and
That's a
they
very
went
ignorant
to
thing
the
to
sub-Saharan African continent. They were already Jewish.
Okay, so this is why that's an ignorant thing to say. Okay? If you understood anything about Africa in general, you'd know that there are different tribes, and those tribes, a lot of them hate each other, they war with each other, they kill each other, they eat each other's hearts in front of their other tribe members. To make sure that there's a reason they're
The
enemies.
black Israelites.
I'm just saying, yes, so is there a chance that a couple of those tribes are from the tribe in which you speak? Of course. Have we seemed to have found one in Ethiopia? Yes. Do they retain citizenship in Israel and are recognized?
I know, Squiggles.
Yes, they
I got to
are.
deal with it for a
Yes,
few minutes.
All that is true. So yes, has a
Echo
tribe been discovered to show proof that they're Jewish because they've had relics in certain situations, things that only they could have had if they were in the tribe? Yes. Were they brought in automatically?
Yeah.
They're called the Ethiopian Jews, and they come from the tribe of Dan. It's known. But if you're
Give
gonna
me
go and
that.
say every single black person,
Give me that.
if you're gonna tell me every black person in Africa.
Hold on. I'm going to switch.
comes
I'm going to
from that
switch things
tribe,
up.
That's ignorant because we know for a fact that the tribes work
Put
with
one of
each
these
other.
in your ear.
So there's no way they were all one.
So there's like
Hey,
and they didn't all come just
Hold on.
from one either.
Because I'm going to put this.
All I agree with what you're saying.
Hold on, let me get this.
From whatever studies that I've studied.
And there was like, there
Hold
was,
on, I'm gonna-
there was
That's like saying
You got your headphones here?
There's a pair over there. I don't think they're.
Here, use this one. I'm gonna turn these on. Here, put this in your ear,
Oshkosh
Roman.
could use in New York alone.
You gotta understand what I'm saying, though.
Oh, let me turn these on. Just so they're not so Schmidt's not echoing. Give me 1 second, Schwigs. Oh yeah, turn that light on there.
How's this work? I
Just put it in. Give me 1 minute.
For me,
I'm
I'm
gonna
more in
Discord,
contact with
you'll
secular
be actually
Jewish
active.
people than I am with religious Jewish people.
What do you want me to do?
No, I said I'm more in contact with secular Jewish people than I am with religious Jewish people. You know.
Turn the light on.
Okay.
What's that?
Hold on, let me.
And what is this thing over here?
What is one thing?
This right here.
Oh, that's a light. Hold on.
Do I need to turn
1
this on?
second. Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn
Okay,
it on
I
for
hear
you.
a little something.
Okay. I don't have to do anything. Just put it in. Let's see.
What is that for?
It's so he can hear Schmidt.
Okay.
It's so he doesn't echo.
Okay, I got you.
It's for sound. Hold on, let me. I'm hoping. Yeah,
I can hear him.
let me. Well, let me pair both. Boom! You should be able to hear him. Say something, Schmidt.
Hello?
I hear him.
All
I
right.
can hear him.
Schmidt,
good.
Can you hear me?
No, you're not. What?
Schmidt?
He's not gonna hear
He
you over
sounds
there, you
all right to
dipshit.
me.
Can you hear me? I don't hear.
He's not speaking.
I don't hear anybody.
He say you still gotta use the same mic.
I hear something. Hello?
You don't hear nobody in there?
What's up, Bobby? No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, so I guess you're not gonna be able to hear him. Fuck.
Yo, what's up?
You're gonna have to use your other headphones or hook those up to your phone
Schmidt.
Discord.
Oh, what?
You need a. Do you have a mixer
Oh, yeah, I can do it like that. All right.
that you can
What happened?
I thought I could hook up both headphones at once.
plug in? He can plug into directly like Bolin's, where you can just both strap on phones. Yeah, you might need a mix. You might have to go through a mixer or something like Bolin, where you
I don't know what he's
can
doing. Why
each
is
put
he
on a pair of
screaming on the
headphones. Now make sure, ladies and gentlemen, to take all these arguments to your family dinner tomorrow so you can start a fight with your racist drunk uncle. Because everybody's got one.
Hello.
What the hell is my Discord thingy? So,
Can you hear me, Schmidt? Schmidt?
I can hear. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're
Mhm.
back. All right, what were we just talking about?
Talking about the good tidings of Thanksgiving.
Jews.
Why this country is so great and diverse.
About the
What's so great about America?
Kyrie and them. This isn't their idea. There's a documentary. There's more than one. There's a whole movement of black people here where they call themselves the Black Israelites.
Yeah, there is.
They think they're the lost tribe and they're being militant and they hate white people and blah 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 blah.
They call themselves the Hebrews.
You know.
The argument
It's just
should
a-
be good this year.
What about them? So what? What are you trying to say, Schmidt? You're trying to talk about the ramblings of an ignorant man?
No,
What do you want me to tell you?
hello?
Granny.
Smitty.
I can hear you.
Smitty, where you at?
Florida man.
Florida?
Yellow.
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 Remember that show, Mr. Ed?
What's up,
He's
everybody?
good. He's a good
Oh,
person.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are those? Oh, I
Those are
thought those
bikes,
were
those are
bikes. They're not bikes. The bikes are gone.
Rental bike.
There's one.
Oh, you could rent those bikes if you're in
it's
New York?
a city bike. There's one right there. It's a city bike.
Schmidt, did you see that Steel Toe's going after Kermit and Friends as well?
Who is that? I forgot.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
Granny.
Granny.
Dude, I don't want to talk
Oh, the
about
rock and roller guy.
all that.
Israelites and Palestinians.
They kind of deserve it.
It's just
All right, that's fine.
Philistines and this. It's all stupid shit anyway.
Yeah, I saw that.
What's the point, anyways?
Did anybody get in trouble from that, Granny?
Yeah. I'll tell you more about it. I'll be back. I got to go get my paycheck, which is in a bar.
Everybody's getting paid early today.
Oh, because
At least it's somewhere.
Well, don't
Is
get too
anybody
shit
going out
faced.
tonight?
Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
I told you know tonight's the is in Florida. Let me ask you this, Granny. Is tonight the biggest go out night of the year in Florida?
Go ahead. Yes.
Okay.
It's also the biggest DUI night of the year. Next
Biggest DU night of the year, Schmidt says.
to
Yeah, I've already
New
seen
Year's.
like people pulling people, the fucking cops pulling a bunch of people over. I'll be back in. Give me like 20
Roger.
minutes.
Okay.
Dude, I like the cops.
How you like this?
I think it's going great. Ours is we have a good time. That's all that matters.
Yes.
He hasn't cussed anybody out the last.
What is that? Let's see.
All come together on this,
Why are you standing over there?
Just about to go squall.
on this great.
I'm gonna go squall, ladies and gentlemen.
What is squaw?
That means cigarette.
Oh,
It's talking about square. That's his.
Wow.
That's his Ebonics way of saying square.
that's his dialect.
Can we get a square? Yeah. Let me get. We had this dude I worked with. He was like that. Like everything was prison lingo at work. Half people are like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It's like these people have never been to prison. They don't know what they are, or even jail. They don't. know what
Mountain
you're
Timer
talking
said,
about.
"Shout out from the Devil's Slide, Toliver." Mountain Timer, this is Toliver.
Oh yeah, what's up, Mountain Timer? Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving, says Toliver.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight is true. Tonight's
I-
amateur
Shout out
night.
to the whole PWO.
Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving Eve. Those are amateur nights for drinkers. It's when Becky and Karen finally have wine with their blah blah blah. They only drink 3 times a year, and then they are hungover for Thanksgiving. You know,
Right.
and everybody that goes back home to see every asshole they went to high school with at the local bar.
Oh yeah. So where are
Mountain
they at
Timer-
right now in New York on this?
Mountain Timer's on his way to Idaho.
Mountain Timer said, "Shout out from Devil's Slide in Utah. He's traveling right now."
Happy travels, Mountain Timer.
He's going to get some potatoes.
Bring me back some nice
He's going to get
Bill
potatoes.
Gates potatoes.
Bill Gates potatoes, he said.
I want the biggest spuds you could find.
You guys are seeing the beautiful shots of New York right now.
Nighttime.
Nighttime in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Now I heard it used to be a lot of a different story in the '90s. They kind of like revamped it.
I was here in the 90s.
Just don't go to the subway.
I wasn't thinking about going to New York because all the horror stories,
Yeah.
Forget the big lights and the all the.
When Giuliani was in office, it was really nice to visit there. He cleaned that motherfucker up.
He said when Giuliani was off in office.
Oh, I would never be there if Giuliani was there. That's a disrespect. They don't have those weed trucks there no more. They moved.
Oh, that's a weed truck?
Yeah. You could get gummies. You could get whatever they sell. That's not the leaf right
Did
there.
you
Yeah, it's
just
like a
say
food
that?
truck.
Yeah.
It's like a food truck, but it's weed. Yeah.
They got
Right.
those in Nashville too.
Right.
Just post up.
This is
I
one
think
of those
Jersey's
sites
got 'em
you
too.
come up off of.
I'm telling you, because since
But this is all like in
infused
this area.
cannabis infused food has become such a big thing, even in high end restaurants. I'd love to have a cannabis infused food truck where you
Man,
sell the
know,
THC
it was
ice
scary walking around New York. I would get
cream and shit
lost
like that. All you gotta do is go
scared to
park by
ask
the
people
fucking
for
concerts,
directions.
festivals, and all that shit.
I'm afraid I'm about to get
Rob.
robbed or hustled or something.
Oh, they got houses everywhere.
Man,
You look.
they jump out at you. They watch. They look for you.
That's crazy that the department stores are connected to big buildings like that. There's not too many places like that in Cleveland.
Well,
That's how Macon is.
Meaning there's no
Yeah.
Foot Locker
It's
on
the way,
this
it's
big
the way it
ass
used to be in
building.
every big city.
oh, there is somewhere around there.
No, in New York, yeah, I'm saying down here we don't have
Oh,
something like that.
okay.
Yeah, there's Foot Locker, Macy's, all that shit.
Yeah, Macy's.
Oh, well, that's
We
because-
don't have like a nice Macy's
We used to
connected
have
to
that.
a.
We have like 6 or 7 buildings.
There used to be a
in
Macy's
Cleveland, that's
downtown.
it.
Yeah, of course.
They
Back
closed
back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, they were until the malls got built. Once malls started getting built in the 60s,
Stock
then all the old department stores downtown went away.
GRWG says Mountain Timer.
When all industry started going overseas, America started to decline. That's our problem. Somebody thought it was a good
What's
idea.
GRWG on the NASDAQ or the NYSE
Climate thing, clean air stuff and all that.
Mountain Timer? What is it?
How's the barking at?
Where are you barking at
Is
Roman?
somebody here?
Sounds like it, no?
Yeah, so yeah, Macy's sponsors the parade. Yeah.
Bark at the chicken.
No?
It's weird, yeah.
Oh, that's because they're waiting to get them.
No, it's weird. He'll bark at any animal, but he don't bark at the chickens.
He likes the chickens.
I doubt that. He gonna
The chickens are his friends.
No, I'm serious. I wish the chicken was on the front porch.
That ain't my chicken. That's a.
There's like a chicken and a dog. And they
Remember that guy? That ain't my chicken. That's a.
Yeah, that ain't my chicken. I'm like,
That's a city
whose chicken
chicken.
is it? He goes, right there? That's a
Like
wild
that?
chicken.
That's a.
I'm like, wild chicken? That guy used to cut the grass?
Yeah.
I guess he either died or he's in jail.
That's a wild. Yeah, it's a wild chicken. Because it's a city chicken or is it a wild chicken?
Yeah. He goes, oh, that chicken right there? I go, hey, buddy, your chicken's out.
Actually,
He
what we
goes,
call city
"No, that
chicken
ain't
is
my
pigeons,
chicken."
'cause pigeons
He
are the
goes,
same-
he pointed at his chicken.
Let me tell you.
chickens-
And he goes,
chickens
that's
across
my
the street.
chicken right there. That chicken right there is a wild chicken. It was
There's
the
some
same
rooster
chicken.
and there's some hens across the street.
Yeah.
He saw it.
That's normal for this neighborhood, though.
Yeah.
Because Puerto Ricans, like, they worship them or something.
Yeah, and all a pigeon is just a dove. So if you're ever starving, eat you a pigeon. They'll taste fucking lovely.
Papa
H&M,
Pooey.
that's- I don't know if that's
Hey, Pesci, you would think Bolin would go live tonight. AEW's on at 8.
Why would he go live? Oh, AEW?
Well, no, that don't mean nothing. He
But
said
you
he
would
was
think
quitting.
he would go live just because people are at home and they're feeling more giving. I mean, he ain't quitting.
possibility.
He ain't quitting. No, I know he's not quitting. No, you're
But
right.
you know that. But you would, like when Mountain Timer told him to go live on Christmas Eve and he had a big night. People are more likely to throw you $5 to $20 on Thanksgiving and Christmas than they are other days.
Well, he claimed he was doing something for the holidays, but we'll
Jacob
see.
Waters, shout out to Squab. Squab.
What is GRWG?
Who's Squab?
Of pigeon, whatever.
Oh, pigeon.
It's good. Fancy bird eating at fancy restaurant,
We falling asleep?
don't they? I love duck. Duck and dove are fucking
Are you
awesome.
falling asleep?
No.
What's wrong?
You got that good stuff.
Oh, you got music in.
Got some 60s music.
Oh, you're hearing that? Interesting.
It's good.
But you can hear Discord?
A little bit, yeah, I hear that, but mostly I hear that.
Let me
used
turn
to
the
look
music
like
off. Oh.
3,000.
Now, Schmidt, say something right now. Let me see if
It used to
Roman
look-
can hear
It
you.
used to look like 3,000.
Yeah, you got hit really hard.
Schmidt, say something. Schmidt?
Check. Microphone check. Cheeky check.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh,
Just watch TV.
We need some coffee, man, just like I do.
you guys should
Now,
probably
now
share
don't go
coffee.
getting him
Look at
too
that, now
high where he
there's-
falls asleep at
I don't know what the
5:30,
hell that
Pesci.
is.
That's American flag, my boy.
Don't go getting Roman too stoned where he falls asleep at 5:30 and snores like a bear over here.
No, I know that's a flag, but what is it?
It's going into
The
the
monument. No, it's a station.
He said, how dare you? No, I know what it is.
Looks like LED lights for a subway substation or something.
Yeah.
Is that a subway substation?
No, you probably can go into
No, not a
it.
subway substation. He says it's a recruiting office.
So like get to go down or?
Oh, not a recruiting office.
Oh, for the military. Okay, yeah.
Thinking right, you can go down
And
to
the
I think you can. I think it is a recruiting.
that's Times Square. So yeah,
subway. It just
that's a good idea to put one there though, man. Really good idea. Good way to sucker in
Yeah, it's poor guy gets
unsuspecting poor bastards to sign their name on a contract.
Nowhere to go.
It's dedicated to the armed
Oh,
forces,
it's a
says
good place-
Jacob.
It's a good place to advertise. That's
bucks. He never buys a drink.
Yeah, it says. Ooh, let's get some
We're gonna walk in the circle.
Bubblegum
chopped
chewing
cheese
gum.
while
We
we're
should
here.
do this. We should make
What's
one
that?
of these. Make
Taco
one in
Bell over
Cleveland, or
there.
even go to
Taco
even
Bell
shittier
Cantina.
neighborhood. Just walk
You
around
know
it.
those guys that like ride, they like have the bicycles and the people get in and they pay them to ride them
Yeah.
around. I bet you could do an electric one now. You
Yeah.
don't even have to pedal.
Yeah, they got him.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy.
Rickshaw.
Pesci'd be like Samson if he lived in New York. I want to
You know
talk.
what I'm happy about being back here in Cleveland?
What's that?
Uncle
Is that it's
Samson.
clean.
Gets me
The whole
lifted.
city looks clean to me.
Compared to New York.
Hell
Really?
yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
He just said Cleveland looks clean compared to New York. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
You don't see bags.
Oh,
all
I
over the
guarantee it.
goddamn
New
place.
York's
Shit, dog shit.
getting
Dog shit, man. I hate that.
They don't have
Walking.
grass. All the dog shit on the street.
bad again like it was
Every
before
time you
Giuliani.
step in dog shit,
Motherfuckers just laying in the street doing. Motherfuckers just passed out, nodding
it's smeared into the
Yeah,
ground.
people sleeping on those grates.
off from doing heroin, laying in the fucking
It'd
street.
be
in
fun,
subway
Jacob.
systems,
I would do
crazy
that.
people everywhere.
Go do a live stream from the horse carrot.
Yo, you
Horse
wanna know
carrot.
something gross? Listen to this. I went in, you know the rabbit.
Yeah, hey, we have one of those downtown here. I would do one from there for sure. Go right down there by the fucking Ohio River or Lake
You
Erie
have to go up and down steps. They also have an elevator.
in your case, or the Cuyahoga River, whatever.
Where at?
Like if you go to West 65th Rabbit Station, there's an elevator to take you down, or you can take the steps.
Over here?
Yeah.
That is the Cuyahoga River,
There's
right?
a track, there's an elevator from the top to the bottom. It's one.
Yeah, I think so. What
Tell me
what
the
did you?
street.
What river, Schmidt?
You talking about?
It's like they treat it as a urinal.
Isn't that the Cuyahoga River? The
Where is the
Cuyahoga River
Cuyahoga
down there by
River
the.
from here?
The-
Cuyahoga River.
Isn't that where
Yeah,
the Guardians
where's it from
Bridge
here?
is?
Superior.
Yeah.
Superior. Okay.
The flat.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the Cuyahoga River.
That's Cuyahoga. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Downtown, right?
It splits the east and the
Who
west.
asked that question?
Well, Schmidt did. He's not from Cleveland.
Cuyahoga River flows pretty far.
The bus ride down the street.
Doesn't it go all the way down to like...
It's a bus ride down the street.
Doesn't it like go to the border of Ohio?
Contact.
That's right down the street.
Or is in motion.
What up, Aiden? Shout out to Aiden Zim.
Zim.
Jim.
Big UPS Pesci from Zim.
Big ups. Thank you, buddy.
New York, what? All these fucking tourists.
Yeah, all these tourists.
I like all these
I'll tell you
guys.
this: Cleveland don't look like that at night.
It never will.
I don't see no garbage in this video.
That's because it's 42nd Street.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
the beautiful thing about Ohio
45th,
at
yeah,
nighttime is quiet.
Well, that's the area they keep clean because tourists go there.
Wait, so you live close enough to where you hear all this?
No, you hear sound.
You know those
all
Marvel
over
movies?
All
Mike
over
Lowry,
New
you know
York
those
you
Marvel
hear
movies?
sound.
That's the section of the Marvel movies where they always
Yeah.
show like...
That's when they advertise.
That's
42nd.
Broadway, right?
Is that where they do the
Yeah.
ball dropping?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Broadway.
That's where the ball drops.
Hello.
That's where
that's where
everything
New York
looks
Ball
new.
drops.
What up,
and
Mount
shiny.
Timer? Mount
Everything
Timer's in the
looks new and shiny.
Discord.
What's up, Timer?
Alvin's from up there too. He says there's garbage. There are people as well.
You know, it's not worth being there because you scrunched in and you gotta go find.
Alvin's from not Manhattan. What's the other one? Not Long Island. Where you from, Alvin? I already forgot because I made fun of you for it.
Because of the pandemonium.
Not Long Island, not Manhattan, but I think he's in Staten Island. I think that's where Alvin's from
I don't know how people can get used to being in
or lives anyway.
Shout out
I think.
from Utah, the driest state in the
Wait,
U.S.
hold on.
Is that a real person?
What are you saying, Brad? What are you saying, Brad?
It's New York.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello? I can barely hear anybody. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, it's because we're all in one room.
Okay, where did Granny go?
I said,
You're
shout out from Utah, the driest
Get his
state in the
track.
United States.
And we said shout out to Mountain Timers.
Yeah, Toliver said, "What up?" I'll tell them what they're saying. They're all in the same room as me.
Yeah,
That's why I
bring me
tell
back
them.
a sack of potatoes.
No, he said Utah, not Idaho.
Yeah,
You know, it's out
You know,
there.
he's going to Idaho. He's going through Utah right now.
I can't hear a damn thing.
Yeah, well, that's your.
okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's all right. We
Hold
can
on
hear
a
you.
second.
Are you on the 80?
We can hear you. That's all that matters.
Is he on the 80?
The Devil's Slide. That's a real
Are you
pretty
on the
area.
80?
Utah's pretty out that way.
I'm on 80. Well, I was on 80.
Land of the
Where you at now?
Land of the Wild.
8094.
I'm on 80. I'm on
Oh,
84
Land of
West
Staten
right
Island.
now.
That's
You're on what? 84 West?
Oh, Wu-Tang. Okay.
Land of the
I thought you
Wu-Tang.
said-
Staten
I thought you
Island,
said
B.
Talking about Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, bitch.
I had to go south
New
because
York, there's a garbage bag.
He said I had to go south.
People
there's bad weather north.
Yep.
Oh, why? It's that much nicer for you to go to Idaho?
That's the New Yorkers on
That's where that chick's at.
I don't know why Brad can't hear me talking. Brad, can you hear me?
I
I'm
can
talking
bear. I
loud
can
and clear. That's on your end, then.
barely.
That is on your end.
I can hear.
I have
I-
like my.
Yeah, I can hear Pesci
wish
fine.
you guys
Now,
could hear.
sometimes when Toliver or
No,
Roman try to
Pesci's
talk,
like-
they're harder to hear.
They always.
but
I don't. I
that's 'cause
gotta
they're
fuck
farther
with
away.
my settings on Discord because
Get your settings on.
I can hear everybody
That's
else
weird.
clear except for Pesci.
Get weird.
Like I can hear you, Schmidt, clear.
Get clear, Schmidt.
I can hear you fine.
No. I had to drive like basically almost through Salt Lake City because
Oh, shit.
there's bad weader coming
Try not to fall
south,
asleep on air.
so I
Yeah,
wanted to
sounds
avoid
good.
it.
It's embarrassing.
You're headed towards like almost like towards Vegas,
Snow out there, I'm sure.
Phoenix.
I got up at 3:30 this morning to start driving here.
Jesus
God.
Holy shit, man.
Damn, fuck that.
I'm on the last leg though. I'll be there at 5 o'clock my time.
As long as you don't run out of gas or you catch a flat tire.
Yeah,
So
2
about 2
hours,
more
18
hours.
minutes.
It's a hell of a scenic
That's
route,
not bad.
though. You see a lot of beautiful parts of America on that drive.
I don't know if he can hear you.
whole
Oh,
lot of
shout out
nothing,
to
but it's pretty.
Toliver.
He said
Yeah.
shout out Toliver.
Yeah, I'm on time.
The worst state to drive
He's been saying what's up. Can you hear him, Brad,
Yeah,
when he's
Mountain
talking?
is like Kansas and Nebraska. But there is just fucking.
Yeah, I
Nothing
can
there.
I can hear him a little bit.
All right.
Time is full of shit.
I gotta, I think I turned you down one day. That's what
Yeah, you probably have to go into your Discord
turned
and
me
adjust
down.
his.
All that technology you got and you can't fix it.
You probably turned him down on Discord because
No, I-
we did it to Jake before.
Fuck. I know,
Jake-
I know
Jake
why
was
I
yelling?
did it. It's because remember
Oh
the
yeah, when
sound
you ran the
effects were
truck.
blowing my
Yeah,
ears
yeah.
out.
I remember that. Let me see. How do I click on?
I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna do it on fucking.
No. Let's see. How do you do that? How do you do?
Yeah.
Follow your nose.
Nick shirt.
Yay.
I'm not seeing no trash right there.
We on 42nd
42nd
Street.
Street.
You'll
Well-
never see
Go to Washington Heights.
that.
Well, they're going to try to keep Times Square up because, got to keep up appearances.
Go outside of.
But go to the fucking subway, bro. Just look at it. Just look up New York City's subway crazy videos, and you'll see fucking tons of crazy shit.
Go down there before you get on the subway, the underground section where people play the music and act full and go down and smell the piss.
Yeah, I even had your volume turned down. Now say something, Pesci.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you're way louder.
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah, they had my volume turned on.
I had you at one time completely turned off.
Okay. Yeah, all you gotta do is click his profile in Discord and go to volume. That's what he had. Yeah, that's easy enough to fix.
Normalized in your ear. You don't want somebody louder in your ear.
Stay
Well, I was doing
I was
the
wondering. I was like, because it was kind of low. Now I can hear a little better. Well, yeah, because when you Brad,
No, Pop was magnified. Daisy's magnified.
Brad was in his truck out there camping in the country or whatever, you kept doing the wah, 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 the Vuvuzela, the fucking disc. Or whatever the fuck.
Pop!
Scared his fucking dog with the horn.
Stop.
Oh, we got wrestling tonight. I forgot. Today's
We got
Red
wrestling
Witness.
tonight. We got A-Dub.
We got the Cavs play Portland tonight at 7. It's in Cleve.
Oh, Cavs are playing
think it's
Portland tonight?
Yeah,
So is bowling on air tonight or not?
We don't know.
yeah, should be on Valley Sports, I believe. Let me see.
It's not his normal night.
Yeah, he went live last night. It won't be tonight.
Possible because of AEW, right?
No, bowling wouldn't just go live because of
Let's
it.
see,
when
Fox
he's on,
Sports
what-
or Valley Sports, Ohio. Trailblazers.
What up, Daddy
Trailblazers
BTV?
Trailblazers
Shout out to Daddy B.
at the Cavs, 7:00 p.m. tonight on Valley Sports,
What
Ohio.
happened?
Daddy B TV.
Oh, it's just a joke.
Daddy Bowden TV.
Hey, did
Daddy
gas
Bowden.
prices drop by you guys? Like, I was
Did
amazed,
gas
like,
prices drop by us?
I can check.
You guys about $2.
What about me?
It's fucking amazing. Like, it was under $3 a gallon.
Yeah, it was like
There.
Colorado,
Wyoming.
where he's at.
Wyoming.
Or Wyoming. Oh, okay. I was gonna say because it was like at the expensive place, the place that's a
What up, James Guy?
everybody's got one of those gas stations where their prices are always higher than everywhere else.
Yeah,
Even the
gas
expensive
station,
place had it for like $3.39.
$2.89?
It's like $3 or under right now.
Wow,
Most
I
everywhere, right
wonder,
around
if, I
three.
wonder if now's the time to fill my dump truck.
On Bel Air.
That's
If
safe.
you,
I would say yes, Pesci.
That's Bel Air.
That
if
saves
you would
me.
have went down to like Georgia or Tennessee, gas is probably like $2.70,
Oh, it's in the back.
$2.59.
I'll show it to
This
you.
is on West 117th and Trisket. I know exactly where that one.
Texas,
Yeah,
it's
we know
probably
what
fucking
Triscuit's right by here.
$2.
Trisket and Trasket. I go trip for cat with anyone who's talking this and that shit.
Yeah.
Trisket
Yeah, go fill. You might want to go fill up the truck this next day or two, Pesci.
They always claim gas
If
prices
the gas
goes
stays
down
down
for
like
the
that,
elections.
save you.
It depends who's running.
Usually.
You know what I mean?
Well, plus people usually don't drive as much during the winter as they do traveling in the summer. You know, they're traveling for the holidays right now.
At least in these parts.
But gas prices always go up around Memorial Day, and then they stay up until Labor Day, and then it gets cold and they go down a little bit, and then they go back up
I like when it's like all the way
because they
down.
can. That's what I always say. You got to have the gas. They have it. They could run a car on water if they wanted to. There was a guy
You're one of those like
who invented the water running
What
car
up,
in
Kiss the Peter, not the
19
Dagless?
Henry Ford
Hello,
patented
my
it, wanted
queen.
to take it public, and then it disappeared.
Good morning in the Philippines.
some other
It's
guy
5 a.m. Good morning, ladies.
Meow.
70s came out with the water running car, and magically the government harassed him
Good
too.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
Hello,
Raquel.
Raquel.
Good morning to
Buenos
Rocky
dias,
Raccoon
Raquel.
Raquel. 5
Hello.
a.m.
Queen
Have your
Raquel.
coffee and your biscuits and join us on the live.
Have your coffee and rice.
Have your coffee and your biscuits.
This
I
is
love
my
to eat
friend
rice for
Toliver,
breakfast.
and this is Eric Roman.
How y'all doing?
AKA
Friends of mine.
the bank.
AKA Finn Hameen, the sheik of all sheiks, Finn Hameen. He has 472 wives,
365 days a year.
17 Lear jets, drives a Hummer that's literally made of gold.
Yeah, he doesn't
Good
back
morning,
up.
my queen.
For sure.
Go make breakfast.
All hell Allah.
What the hell is that? Was that like a bug on me or
I
something?
should make you my
That's what I'm saying. He's got to get the fucking the scarf and shit and do the whole chic thing, and we've got to
We do.
do the.
I've been
the
telling
Finn
him to
Hameen
do it,
thing.
dude.
And
I
like,
showed
yes,
him
he is the
who
greatest-
the real
he is
Finn
the-
Hameen is, so
he
at
is the
least
greatest
now he
king
knows who he
of
is.
all the
He's the
Middle
guy that
East.
goes on bowlings.
Yeah, he's a bowling guy.
Well, he's not really a bowling guy.
And then he can just speak some of that shit that nobody else knows what he's saying. They'll just think it's Middle Eastern shit.
Yeah.
His name's like Ben Friedman.
Say
Well, so Toliver said
His
since he's
children
been
wear
back, he said it's been
gold-plated
cleaner
diapers.
here than New York. That's the first.
Clean and quiet.
Happy Thanksgiving, my queen. That's tomorrow.
You ever heard anybody call it Junior?
That
Your
was on that
volume
movie.
on my phone was like
You
way
saw
down
it.
to like,
With what's his name?
I can actually hear Pesci now.
That eastbound, southbound.
Oh,
Where he goes, "Don't you mean New York?"
Oh, he says that.
Yeah, it's in the beginning. I showed that to you.
Hey,
What's his name?
I went to
He's in
go see. I went to go see Black
he Jewish?
Panther. It wasn't that good.
Okay.
Kenny Powers.
Huh?
Don't you mean New York?
He's so funny.
I never heard that.
I never heard it either.
But you just said you did from that movie.
Yeah, but that's it. I never took it serious.
I mean, out in the real world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah.
Shout out to Idaho potatoes.
Yeah, man.
Actually,
Bring me some potatoes, man. FedEx it.
Is that the jail?
get Roman to bring you over for Hanukkah this year.
Get Rev to FedEx me some potatoes from Bill Gates' farm.
Yeah.
Mountain Timer.
Bill Gates has a
Some
farm.
red potatoes, those are
Bill
good.
Gates got a lot of farms.
They got a lot of land.
Bill Gates
Yeah.
got the most private
You know,
land than anyone else in
Well,
the United States.
not him
A lot of land. A lot of land.
personally, but his company or whatever owns like more farmland than any other fucking company in the country.
I know,
He was
he's
trying
doing
to
it on
he was
purpose.
trying to buy Ted
He's trying to develop a new food source.
Turner's ranch. Ted
Trying
Turner
to
was the largest
monopolize.
private landholder in America.
He's
He was
trying
trying
to
to
be
buy
the
his fucking
monopoly man.
farmland.
That's what got him where he is today.
That's right. That's how America's ran.
The go
I've never
along, get
seen
along thing.
I've never seen so many Mormons in my life. YouTube.
So many what?
Mormons?
Did I want
Oh,
one?
yeah.
It's my dream. If I could
Their
get
homeland,
one,
that's
Is
for
it
sure.
illegal to run them over?
they're my dream.
Yes, it's illegal to run them up.
Too early here, my
Dude, if
kid.
you could get a Mormon girl, you'll be
Over.
in good shape.
Nah, they gonna run his
You'll
ass
be
out of town. Ain't
They
it?
know how to cook and they know
They
how
don't
to
need
do it.
all those men. You got to go, Mountain Timer.
Look, cookies for weed. Wow.
Where you see that?
Right there, it says cookies. That's the weed thing, right?
Yeah, that's the brand.
It's the weed brand.
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Any,
Eating food, man.
Yeah.
you think
What do you
I'm
do
special?
gonna get a steak.
Thanksgiving,
I'm gonna
Preston?
stay here and get a turkey from Giant Eagle.
I'm gonna.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
true. You
I'm
gonna go
to my
across the
brother's.
street and get that chicken.
I'm gonna go to my brother's place because he's doing a thing.
Yeah. How
I'm
is
making
it?
Philly
I'm cooking-
Which
cheesesteaks.
one, the older or the younger?
I think he's younger.
They're both good.
I'm cooking a huge turkey dinner.
Yeah, I'm not even doing traditional.
It's not Raekwon, but
Yeah, that's obvious. You might be
I'm not
watching it.
doing traditional Thanksgiving stuff. I'm making Philadelphia cheesesteaks
What a
tomorrow,
comment.
homemade
That sounds-
my recipe. Something
Sam-
That
different.
sounds
What's
really good,
that?
actually.
what's? Oh, okay.
Santander.
Santander.
Santander. No.
Fuck is
You
that?
don't understand. Also, New York's got a lot of embassies, a lot of like.
Like an Indian
I
restaurant
have
So
not
they
been
have
to
they
it.
have international banks.
or something.
What the fuck's up with all these port of entries everywhere?
Yeah.
There's Macy's.
Schmidt, you heard
entry?
of that? Port of
Urban
what the fuck
Outfitters.
is that? Like access to like trains or
Probably
something?
access,
I don't get it.
usually port
Yep, Alvin Marin says.
port
yeah,
of
Alvin
entry
Marin lives
usually
in New York.
refers to
He lives in
water.
New York too.
So is there whatever river?
No, that's
Yeah, it's
weird.
just Central Bank.
Yeah, port of
You know, lately a lot of people I've been seeing them hijack.
entry usually is like where you go put your boat in or take your boat out or whatever.
They take them and customize them.
Santander is a bank. Okay.
Tiny.
Okay. I just can't see wanting to do banking with Santander
I've never
Bank.
seen dead deer on the side of the highway.
Like $3,000 a month minimum.
I got an $800 closet.
It's because it's hunting season
You
too.
got a place for 800 over there?
I mean, 800. Yeah.
Now I'm in holiday
You
traffic.
got how small is the closet?
Let's go 5x5.
You live in a 5x5.
New York.
And do you have a 5x5? You understand how small it is?
That's why I said the sounds of New York.
5x5.
Shake
that's
Shack.
Two of those. That's what they got you. Two of these
Yeah, man.
vestibules.
That's how tight it is.
So you're on a tiny little bed, or you in a hammock.
I got one of those,
All right.
those
I gotta
little
get out of this.
Japanese rollout things.
You got a little Japanese roll, and then I suppose, and how much you pay? 800 for that?
Yeah.
And where's the bathroom? You share that with other
You
people?
know, it's a common.
It's a common, right? Yeah. It's like
Where's Puchacho?
so it's like a halfway house basically.
Man, is it?
Oh,
Similar, doesn't it?
Chacho and Reverend.
damn, for 800.
Yeah, you're living in a halfway house.
Guarantee Reverend still
With the only instead of criminals is immigrants.
Man.
Which
working. This is
probably
the
would be also some-
this is the busiest time of the year for Reverend.
Like you can't
You probably
just
won't even
jump
see
off
Reverend
them.
until New Year's.
There's like a 30 or 40% chance some of them are.
I would agree.
Probably
with
not.
You know what I mean? But that's still not bad. 800 is still a good price. Is it for there?
Actually, you should go to Hibachi. You need to go to Hibachi one day and film it.
Something like that.
Damn.
It's hard to bring cameras
I
into
love-
places like that.
Where?
Hibachi.
Love
Some
hibachi.
sushi and
You could do it.
fuck yeah. I guess. Oh man,
I
I've
love
been
hibachi.
I've been craving sushi. I was gonna get
I like the fried sushi that
some today,
Totoro's
but they were
does.
fucking closed until 5, so I couldn't wait.
Toro or whatever it's called.
Fuck yeah, the deep fried sushi. Fuck yeah, bro.
You know what makes me crave sushi when I watch how they kill.
I'll eat any of it. I'll eat the nigiri, the fucking all the shit, raw, cooked, whatever, fried.
The intestines.
Yeah.
And then you see what's left is the good.
And the fucking tempura shrimp and the fucking salad.
I
fucking-
fucking love sushi. It's
Are you
expensive.
hoping that? Are you hoping that lady cook bread?
The soup's good
too.
too.
Don't get me wrong. But man, I'm telling you, that's.
Yeah, he said he's
that?
making.
What do you think
He,
sushi is? That's wrong.
he's
I'm making a
turkey
full
dinner, he
turkey
said.
dinner for a family tomorrow.
Damn, this motherfucker going on.
You know,
Wow.
Pesci, you know I love you.
You got me hooked on lox and cream.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, man. Every time I look at it, I say, God damn you, Ori.
Toliver's high.
You see it, I know, because it hits a certain kind of way. Like it's such a sharp flavor to it.
Yeah. You say.
What are you cooking,
Hey, he's
Schmidt?
smoking that Pesci Thunder, and I don't mean down under. I'm making Philadelphia cheesesteaks tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Schmidt's making Philadelphia cheesesteaks.
Oh shit!
I figured I'd do something different. Last year I made.
I would
last year I
love to
made
come eat
Salisbury
that.
steak on
Are you gonna
Thanksgiving.
make it with Philadelphia cream cheese?
Schmidt,
That's the original.
have you ever
I
been
have.
on I-80?
I've been on it in
Have you ever
Chicago.
experienced like the? You
I
ever
don't think anybody's focused on shit.
We gotta just reach it. You gotta
experienced the
probably
crosswinds
like
out west? That's fucking crazy.
When I
shit.
went to New Mexico and my uncle lived
Wouldn't that be funny if this guy is walking around with
out there, we drove up to Fort Collins because Louisville played Colorado State up there
Yeah.
in Fort
Well,
Collins.
the
That
guy,
was
the
pretty.
cameraman did get
You
robbed
go
in
see
San
some of those
Fran.
open areas, yeah.
So you see like a guy go, like, yeah, give it
Yeah,
up.
you gotta go with the whiz. I like the
And you see them,
provolone
like,
or the cheddar or whatever.
fighting,
You gotta have
Cheese
the whiz.
whiz.
I'll do both.
Cheese
Yeah.
whiz.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I go with both, and I'll do the onions, peppers, mushrooms. I don't care, whatever, you know.
we have the
I'm not
best
picky.
fucking
But he
food
added streams, so he was able to like it was able
place
to
in
capture
Colorado
every-
Springs.
I get it.
I've got the French baguette bread. I've got the
What kind of bread?
French baguette.
French bag.
provolone. I got the whiz. I got the ribeye meat already sliced in, ready to roll. White American, yeah, you can do that. I got that too. uh,
I hope
prepared.
I hope I'm not having Olive Garden today.
Yeah. Hey, you're not. You won't even be able to get it.
Kiss the Peter, not the Dinklage.
Or white American. What is
I
it?
like
In,
the word
if you try to order a pizza or carry out or delivery food, if you try to order food delivery
How about cheese?
pizza, or you try to go to a restaurant right now, dude, those places are going to be fucking
Shout
Probably
out
a
to Kiss
seat
the
at
Pete,
home.
not the Dinklage.
You gotta get up early to.
kiss the Pete, not the dick.
'Cause I was gonna get some like chicken wings and shit for dinner because Japanese wasn't open yet and all that, and they were gonna. It was gonna be like a 45-minute wait just for some wings because they were so damn busy already. I was like, fuck that.
Just go to the store and get some wings. Make them yourself.
That's what I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Logical.
Yes, sour monkey beer is a good choice, Mr. Dinklage. It's a good choice. Don't forget those. I didn't get those. I got I got margarita or daiquiri fixins and beer. I'm good on that. Got a new vape pen charger. I'm good.
Gotta do in life. Put in the goddamn work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pesci. She had me go to
Wait, hold on,
Maggie's farm,
You gotta
okay,
let people
and get
talk.
$100 worth of shit.
So
Guess how
it
much
goes
the
over
tax
stream, please. Huh?
were? $48.
How much?
48.
$48 in tax.
You gotta
Tax
be,
was $48 for how much
you gotta
smoke?
be aware of other people. If you hear somebody talking here, that doesn't mean you should go because that's just really fucking with you.
110.
What did you say?
For $110 worth of weed, it was $48 worth of tax.
Yep.
Gotcha. Lemon
Ah,
And you know what?
damn.
I'm
I
gonna.
see that.
Fuck that.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you what I bought her when I can get to it. I'm driving right now, but I bet you can undercut even what I can get. Like,
He's
rack.
still in business.
Pepsi Cola? You bought her Pepsi?
People don't
She
want to
got
pay the
some
tax.
She got some cartridge thing. I have no idea what the fuck it even.
Yeah,
When he says cartridge, what is he talking about?
When you see
Not
cartridge,
a
what are you
pins.
talking about?
I don't know. It's like some orange cream.
Oh, vape pen.
cartridge thing.
Yeah.
Sativas.
You
I'll
got her
read.
a vape
I'll,
pen.
no, it's a
So-
it's a
Is the
cartridge.
timer in the cartridges?
But you know
Or
what?
it's,
I'll
or it's one of the ones you throw away. It's like
No,
a
no,
disposable.
it's not a-
Parmesan
To sell those
pepper on the
substitute.
wings is a must for Alvin Marin.
Does that got something to do with weed?
See
And
what
then-
Pesci has? Oh, you
yeah.
can't do
I
that.
can't. There's some other things. It's like some wax.
So it's
thing.
a new language
Yeah,
being
wax.
developed
Wax.
around weed.
Yeah, whack.
Man,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
been developing
I have no
Good
idea what
stuff.
that is.
for years.
Good stuff.
You might want to plug your shit in.
Again, I don't. I
That's not
used to
what that
drink,
Oh.
That's just my life 360.
Round timer. What's the good stuff?
and I
What's
smoke
the good
cigarettes.
stuff?
Parmesan
Toliver
pepper.
says, Brad.
What's the
Lemon.
What's that?
pepper.
He said, "What'd you get?"
Is there such thing as potato weed?
Is there
Oh, what did
potato
I
weed?
buy?
Wax and some cartridge.
What is it?
Sounds like he
I
said.
can't get to it while I'm driving here. Hold on.
He said he got a
Oh.
cartridge and some kind of wax.
Focus.
The cartridge family. Right.
No, and some
What did you like more, the
lozenges,
cartridge family or the shaving
like those,
ones?
whatever the fuck
Probably
those
the
are. Those
cartridge
drop.
family.
You know
Yeah,
those
they look more
things you put in
friendly.
your mouth.
Oh, that gets you that. Hey, that get anything that
Yeah,
anything that
right.
absorbs like a
Maybe.
lozenge or a sucker.
Oh, man.
The
Do you
lozenge,
think-
the
okay,
lozenge,
in Brad's opinion,
Yes, sir.
do you think that
Either like a
R. Kelly
or a
got
sucker, those things
prosecuted?
work so fast compared to like
Trying
eating a
to
gummy or
grab-
whatever. Or oh, actually,
I think
those lemonades.
He did 30 years though.
The shit you drink, dude, that shit kicks in right away. That shit fuck you up. That's some good shit. Like those lemonades with THC in
You do the crime, you gotta pay.
them. Fuck.
Okay,
Drink a
listen
half
to
of
this.
that, you're
Schmidt, I'm
good.
reading,
Then drink.
Schmidt, I'm reading the receipt. Colorado State marijuana sales tax, $26.35. Manitou Springs RMJ excise tax, $20.
He didn't get caught, yeah.
No, even getting caught like
El Paso County sales tax, $243. And then city of Manitou Springs sales tax, $424.
Like getting caught, so
That's
you
all
know,
fucking just tax.
So once that gets
So
Not even shit I bought.
the state and the city get the biggest cut, and then the county and
funny,
municipality.
Okay,
Wow.
I think that's
hey, I'm gonna read this to you, and you tell me if you know what this is. It says the
right, let's hear
Clear Elite cartridge, or the Clear
We lost you in the
Elite
mountains, Brad.
cartridge, orange cream, and then it says 1G
Yeah, that's-
concentrate.
Yeah, that's a vape
I told him to. I wanted to hear him read
pen
it.
Okay,
cartridge.
and the-
Yeah,
And then
good stuff.
hash wax glue ball number 7. I have no idea what that.
reckless.
In the mountains.
He's gonna run into a bison.
Now you put that on like either a pin, a cartridge, or a rig to dab it. They call it. Hit it with a big torch.
And then strawberry lemonade, 100 milligrams, edible.
Is it a drink?
live resin.
Or
No,
lozenge?
they're,
That sounds like drugs.
they're lozenges.
Yeah, just candy. Yeah,
He said it
edibles.
sounds like drugs. It is drugs.
But
I'm gonna roll one.
Oh yeah.
those lozenges work well
Do you
because
know
they
how?
absorb into your body quicker.
Lozenges, the lozenges
Restrooms right over here to the in the room he's in.
are
That's not terrible.
25 bucks.
That's not
The
bad.
glue ball was 19. The glue ball, listen, the glue ball was 19. And does that sound like I got ripped off?
How much was the cartridge?
65.
Woo! Yeah, that's expensive. Pretty expensive. But there's probably not as much competition where you're at.
Well,
If you went to Denver, it'd be cheaper. You're cutting
the
internet
smallest one because I was taking out the small one with the plastic lid.
out bad, Brad. You're probably losing signal, but you probably got good. It sounds like you got good good stuff.
Shabuya.
It's just you're going to pay more. The further you're away from the big city, the more you pay. You're in the big city, prices always go down because
well,
they have more competition. You know.
She has that. It's completely.
I'll say it's probably illegal in Idaho, isn't it? Well, they might have medical, I guess. We lost Brad.
Boise, 224 miles.
Yeah, you're cutting out bad, Brad. You ain't got no
Cutting out
signal.
bad, Brad. You might want to wait till you're out of the.
He's a good person. Yeah, kick out and come back. We lost Brad.
We lost
We lost
Brad.
Punch.
We lost Pop.
Pablo.
Why is he? What is he doing? Why is he doing that? Pablo, move! Bring that shit in here, Ori. You know you can't do that around Pablo. Get in here. Here, you gotta come sit down. Toliver. This dog's not gonna. You too, Ori. You see some black people? Maybe one or two.
Pablo's crazy.
He just doesn't know him. That's all he barks at.
He's like, go sit down. I will not let you rip through my house.
Bring that shit here. So he's not barking at you.
Hello?
I know, but he's barking in there.
Hello?
Can you hear me now or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna just
If
come
you
sit
ever
down.
see Washington, he just wants to stalk you.
Yeah. No, but he will if you go back in there. Just
I'm
go
driving
right
on
in
the other side of the mountain.
Crazy Pablo. You don't want nobody. You don't want anybody walking around.
there. Go lay down.
The white dog.
He's raised by the Amish.
You seen that movie?
What movie? There's a movie called White Dog?
Bring y'all have to
Is
get
it
Jerry
about
to come
white
over and watch AEW one night.
Wait, hold on, lean over so people can hear that. Wait a minute. You said the movie's called White Dog?
Yes, it's a horror movie.
You should get Jerry over there to watch
Oh.
AEW one night.
Anton said there's a good movie called White Dog. I might have to, what I might do, Schmidt, is I might do because it's only 5 o'clock. I might have to stop and then eat, but then go back, I'll go back live for AEW.
Come back for AEW. Yep. The Cavs play at 7.
No, I know.
I saw your two chomps. They're pretty good.
Oh, thanks.
Stop. The Wingstop Hawaiian.
Well, we did a versus.
That was the
episode. It's a
Hawaiian
new
chicken or
series.
whatever.
I haven't released it yet, but I'll show you when it's done. But basically, I do 2 items versus each other. I do like 1 item on one day, and then the next day I'll do it versus. Like I'll do a McDonald's chicken sandwich against Chick-fil-A, for say, or Burger King versus an Arby's or something. Who knows? No, we did local. Yeah, so I said we just did a local Chick-fil-A.
You ever been to Shade?
We were just super far. Shades? No.
Now he needs to go to Gargano's and get the pizza.
They have a thing called the Shea Burger.
Gotta go for lunch.
Like that. Go down to Slyman's, the Reuben, Kingsman, they got the World Burger.
Oh, Slyman's, they got one now in Beechwood.
Oh yeah?
I want to go eat there. And they got one by where we went to school.
Valley View.
They got one in Valley View now. Valley View is ball. It's not far from here. Valley View's about. Me and him went there and ate at DeBella's. It's not that far.
Yeah, just come back later when wrestling's on.
I'm not stopping yet. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit more. I'll stay on. What I'll do
You're
is
gonna
I'll
go eat
stay on
food or
for
whatever.
about
Pesci,
for
if
about-
you'll be if you're gonna be on like later tonight, I might pop.
All right. Well, yeah. What I'll do is I'll stay on for about 37 more minutes. Give it a 2-hour show, and then I'll go do what I got to do, and then
we'll go no.
we're nolfing. It is the biggest go out day
Where y'all
of the
gonna
year.
So I got.
I don't know yet.
So if you guys will be around the South Euclid area, look for me. We'll have the rolls ready to go. Come see me. I'll be there.
Everyone's going out and drinking tonight.
You're the bagger.
Yeah.
Hat looks crooked.
Break it out.
I get out of my fucking Jeep.
I like this turtle.
Hell yeah.
Did you see somebody fucking trench the field at Cleveland Stadium? Drove their car on the field and sodded it up and shit, put track marks
Oh, that
everywhere.
was a car? We heard
Yeah.
Roman heard it was a golf cart.
I guess. I don't know. They said somebody out. Was it a golf cart?
Somebody brought a golf cart in there. Yeah, they said.
People that work in the building, they get hard now. They go in.
So what I'm saying is, how the fuck would they get in there with that? So it has to be one of the workers let somebody in or something.
Yeah, that's what Roman just said.
It's like, do you know how hard it is to get into a stadium at all? They got a big fence around the motherfucker, and then there's gates and shit. You can't just drive into the field. They tore up. I mean, they were doing some donuts. That's some shit or whatever.
Who plays on Thanksgiving this year?
I'll give you the lineup right now, Brad. Well, Court, they play every year, but let me tell him because he's not really a follower.
Cowboys and who?
Cowboys are playing.
The Vikings.
And Commanders.
No, come on.
The
I told you
Lions.
about that.
It's a red team.
He just shouts out things.
Isn't it?
Stop. Let me tell
The
him.
Lions, I think.
That's a
It's
that's a
Buffalo
rivalry
and
game.
it's
Okay.
the Buffalo and the Lions. It's not even a red team. It's the New York Giants, a blue team,
Blue and red.
versus Cowboys
Alright.
and Vikings and Patriots. And I think Reverend already bet the Patriots, if I'm correct. I gotta check.
The
Alright.
Vikings and
Either bet the
Patriots
Patriots
is
or
the night
Vikings.
game.
Yeah, let me see what Reverend
Bills,
bet.
Lions at 12:30. Cowgirls, Giants
Rev sauce.
at 4:30.
What are your feelings on the Vikings, Schmidt, after they got destroyed
At the
by Dallas?
Vikings.
So they went to
Yeah, Jason
Did you hear
Roberts
me?
bet the
Bet the-
Patriots.
Bet the Vikings. Bet the Vikings.
No, Jake's not, that's just a picture of Jake on a chubby body.
Is what I would do.
You notice that?
Who is
It's Schmidt.
Oh, that's Schmidt. It's alright. It's very small.
Look, that's Jake's head on a chubby body.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I'll look at it when I have
I've been going through some things.
I like him right on camera.
I've been going through a couple of
Eric
things.
Roman is the best in the business at what he does.
Look,
Here's the bad-
Where's my
here's the-
pasta?
Tacos, tacos, tacos.
no, he said tacos.
Yeah, what does Jake eat for Thanksgiving? Shit out of a can.
Have you ever had eel sushi?
No,
any
his
of you?
family. You know he gets a plate. He get, huh?
What?
I want
I want
sushi right now.
too.
Hold on,
I
I
can
I
even
want
make
some,
it in his
but
head. Look,
I
if
doubt I'll be
wanted,
able
I
to
can
get
make
it
it in his
here.
head.
Go get sushi tonight, Pesci.
I will.
Get
Sushi and
We can make him like put him on the little wall right here.
sushi and sake.
It's Jake Roman. You need to put the Sirvat picture of his head.
Oh, yeah, it's funny. It looks like it's like.
Let me tell you, my friend.
What the
It
hell?
looks like he's like a
What
video
the
on the
hell?
wall like that, like a picture. That would be funny. He's like, hey, get me out of here.
Here's the thing.
Ah,
Yeah, Alvin. Alvin says Jake's thankful that his nephew won't beat him mercifully.
I like that.
Also,
It's
look,
Thanksgiving.
we get
My
another
nephew
microphone.
decided not to beat me up.
We would add another
I'm doing
microphone
great.
here. I'd put it here, and then you could have your own microphone.
I'm
Ooh, a
doing
turkey
great. I
leg
got a
does sound
turkey.
good.
But see, look, it says add a source. So I would just add one more output or whatever it is. Maybe it's the info one. Yeah, I think it's that one.
I have a turkey.
We
It's
would
some mashed
just add that,
potatoes.
and then you can have your own microphone. I'll even buy one. Because I was already thinking about it. Now, Schmidt, can you hear Toliver sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can-
No, they. I think I was
Can you
making
hear
sure
'em?
Schmidt could hear
I can finally hear you too.
Now, if you were actually going to have people in the studio with you more often, you'd want to definitely get more microphones. That way there could be one closer to each person. But
FedEx and through Rev. Rev's
the mixer
actually
and all
said
that jazz.
he's way busier now.
yeah, it's the holiday
Yeah, they said they
season,
got him
baby.
waking up extra
Black
early.
Friday.
That's why he hasn't
He'll
really
be
been
busy
in.
as shit.
I have to get some therapy.
Yeah, he'll be busy till January.
I actually have some Theraflu
Oh, you
here. I
do?
think.
Who,
I gotta check.
who invited me
Brought it
back
here
to
for
the
some
PWO?
reason. I don't know if I
You
threw
know,
it
you know
away.
what would be good?
I don't know.
Schmidt, is
Pesci-
that you?
In the background, which would be really funny.
Or Pesci, I guess.
Someone
I don't,
did.
wasn't me.
Someone did.
I don't even know how to do that, honestly.
Pesci, did you
I know how to
reinvite me
delete.
to the
Come on.
PWO?
If you could show me how to play
The
those,
public record, like the
I would
police
play
Yeah,
body.
you
I
added
got
it.
like some
Exactly.
alert.
I'd play that.
Plays body cam buddies in the background. Just
Can't even hear me.
doing shit.
I got my stream taken
No.
down because I was playing the whales for kicking
No,
seals.
but no, 100% those are public.
I think he added you, though, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, wee, goddamn, that looks good.
You wouldn't be under any copyright violations. You know that?
Ugh,
Yes.
I'm hungry.
Some scallops.
Just YouTube plays,
Yummy. Leg of
I
lamb.
need a,
body cam footage. Plays body cam footage. Raw. Police
Give me a
body
right
I need a
down.
cigarette.
Actually,
cam. Some of it will be in the car.
I want some barbecue or
Like
sushi.
driving around.
Yeah, see, so Toliver, this is basically if I wanted to make his bigger.
I just want a couple of sushi rolls, a little bit of the soup, and a shrimp tempura.
Schmidt,
Buckeye
you're right.
nuts!
Yeah, I'll use it.
Buckeye nuts,
I've got, I don't do it all the time, but I will
Buckeye D's.
use it for the THC cartridges. But I don't vape cigarettes and all that, so I don't use it all the time or nothing.
We are the Nietzsche
I
ones.
think
don't
I'm
get
gonna
vape
try
done.
I'm gonna get one of those vapes instead of
Oh, we are the
cigarettes.
live.
We are the live.
Just a song. It's me-
Well,
It's probably better than
We are
THC.
the live.
We are the live.
You don't know that song?
It's not a real song. It's just me being silly.
It goes. You don't know that
I thought it was a
song,
real
Bill?
song.
It'll come out on
No, it's just me saying we are the live.
Fish.
It was after. It's a long
Fucking-
story. I didn't. I
goddamn
couldn't
fucking-
explain it on there.
I
He
did.
kind of. Yeah, he knows. We are the
Goddamn fucking COVID damn near
live.
killed Pesci. Oh, we, oh.
We are the live.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Reverend Robbins isn't eating his meal on Thanksgiving.
It was basically a song and me using my own words.
No.
Like I
Well,
said, me being. an
everybody
idiot.
gets a cheat meal on Thanksgiving.
He's gonna eat like 2 turkey legs.
I'll tell you one thing I used to buy on Thanksgiving from Giant Eagle, and I fucking
Oh,
absolutely.
he gonna have
love
some.
it. Can you hear
Oh,
me,
I like
Schmidt?
this.
Yeah.
So I used to buy these. You know how you could buy. Now this isn't what I would buy, but you know those rotisserie chickens you could buy there
Yes.
for like $5-6. Well, instead of a rotisserie chicken, they actually make
Yeah.
a whole turkey like that, and you could just buy a whole white, probably a little bit more, but you could just buy a white turkey already done. It's all white meat. A little bit more with rotisserie chickens. are
You
$6.
can, just that Kroger and places like that aren't doing it.
I don't know if they have them anymore. This was years back, man. This was probably.
They might
bet
do
you-
like
We are the live.
We are the light. Because I got. That's why
turkey
Schmidt.
bags. Costco
Yeah,
would be
In
a place
case
to probably
Giant
have it.
Eagle's not open tomorrow, I actually
Costco
got to
has
go grab those couple items. Will you go with me tonight?
What's the other part of it?
I haven't come
Go
up
grab
with
some eggnog too.
pumpkin and pie.
Sweet potato pie, baby, with some
Get in line. We are the live.
yams and all that good shit.
I bought some eggnog yesterday.
How did you know about We Are the Live?
Plus, we always have whenever we do traditional Thanksgiving, we have
You sing it on, I didn't know you were always being on
I
air.
sing
we have
that
ham
part.
Yeah,
and
we always
turkey.
get a spiral.
Yeah. It's
What,
not like
what
it.
parts do you sing?
We are the light.
Costco.
That's it. I just go, we are the light.
I even-
Costco is a good
Yeah.
idea.
I think he's singing
He's signaling he is.
Honey baked.
No, you always sing that. I'm
Right,
not. I
right,
always
you're
sing.
right.
Who am I singing to?
I don't know, someone online.
Honey baked ham.
Yeah,
Honey baked
Nobody
turkey is
knows who
fucking
what
awesome
we are
too.
the
I've
lives
never
are.
had
They
that.
just know
They
I
make, they
sing.
make turkeys.
Which one, Reverend Robin?
No, they just sing it. Nobody knows what it means.
I-
They
Yeah,
just know it.
honey baked
I
turkey,
promise.
just like the ham.
I promise.
But the
He
best
actually
turkey
knows
is
the whole
the
song.
deep fried turkey. Smoked turkey's good too, but
A real promise, friendship.
Deep fried
He
turkey
knows the
is
song,
fucking hard to
but
beat if you
Robert
find somebody who knows how to do it
I
right.
just sing, we are the
You're
lives.
Italian, right?
It'd be fun.
Huh? Yeah,
Funny to see
Wait,
Jake
blow
try
up
to
the
do a
trailer.
deep fried turkey.
yeah. No, I promise you. It's something silly. It's just me being silly. It's not even a real song. It's not. Right or wrong?
What do you mean I'm not
It's
supposed
not,
to do
it's
this?
not
in
like
the-
a jingle.
We are the lives.
We
We are the
the
See, there you go.
lives.
There you go.
All right, ready? I'll
On a
sing the
cloudy
song.
day.
Ready? I'll sing the song from the beginning. Watch this. The bigger the business is what we all fear, but the bigger the business, it gets me in gear. We are the lives.
We are the lives.
That's what it's from. I
Pumpkin
said.
and pie.
You like I said, watch this.
Oh,
I'm good at that.
that.
The bigger the business, it's what we all fear, but the bigger the business, it gets me in gear. We are the lives.
We are the lives.
Yeah, that's the best. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you need that back.
Yeah.
I gotta turn Pesci's.
See, you need to take Roman and then go by Fabio's and walk in there and film it.
What up,
Yeah.
Andre? Shout out to Kiss to Pete, not to Dink.
The Fabio's drive-by.
Hey, man, is Bobby working? I just want to make sure Bobby's working before.
You guys
Before
serve
ordering
mott
things.
sticks
What do you
on
mean, like that?
Thanksgiving?
Who has
You got
mod
anything-
sticks?
Say, hey, you got any Thanksgiving specials,
No,
Fabio?
no, not Thanksgiving.
You're learning
Use
the
the
menu,
app.
man.
Oh,
Let them in,
Use
man.
That's
the
the
app.
pizza place on there. It's really bad.
Hey, will
actually
Fabio
ordered
be
that place
open
on
tomorrow, though? Will Fabio
What's up,
be open
Andre?
tomorrow? He'd
Happy
probably be the only
Probably
place
Thanksgiving.
open.
Probably will be.
Actually, Clark and 42nd. Yeah, like Clark.
What's up,
and Son.
Dre? President Andre Little. Macintosh 2024.
There's a place on 57.
I
Jake
hate
Hudson
that.
2087. Fabio.
There's some good food on 52nd.
Yeah, God. I can't believe people pay money for Fabio's.
Well, if it's the only, if it's the only
If you're
fucking
drunk, I guess
thing
that's-
open at 3 a.m.
Yeah. And shit,
That's true. You're
nowadays,
drunk, so
it's the only
your-
thing
your
open at
options are
midnight,
limited.
Brad. Down here, they close pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza's closed at 11.
What about Steve's Hot Dog?
Oh, that burned down and they moved it.
Shit, you're lucky. You're lucky if,
Burned down, like the place
you're,
was set on
you're
fire,
lucky
and
if
now
a
they're-
fucking Domino's or something.
They're over
You're,
on.
you're lucky if
Memphis. They're past Memphis, the one that's past
Domino's is
Memphis.
open till 10 in it nowadays because they ain't got the delivery drivers and shit.
Actually,
Where I live,
Domino's
I've called
Domino's is
Domino's.
open till 2 a.m. around here. I forgot about that.
That was like a landmark.
They were. Maybe only open till 1 now, but Domino's and Fabio's. But Fabio's is in a part of the
Everything
neighborhood
might be
that
closest
there's
at,
not a
like,
lot of pizza places. There's not a ton
Right.
of like pizza on Clark. Used to be, but not a shit. No, it's good saying that.
There's some Mexican place that we
Los Locos.
saw on the map not too far from there that looked alright. And I can't remember what the fuck it was.
I'm on Plymouth
You
Rock.
want to hit this radio?
Radio.
Loud. Now that's
Will they ever say
Oh,
Landed on us.
Once they never did you like this radio.
Yeah.
No, let me ask you this,
Oh.
because that's in the movie Rush Hour. Is that well known? Okay.
You gonna put your feet up on anything.
I have
What?
not seen one state shoot
Look
troop.
up to the female. Sometimes females do it.
Nah, she don't put you do that either.
You know how they kick their shoes off and put their feet up sometimes? You would say something?
Yeah.
I didn't
They
like
must
when
not
girls did
care
that
about
either.
their people out here.
I don't want to see your feet.
Yeah, because they put thumb, footprints on the windshield
Think
too.
about it. She has smelly feet. And put on your dashboard. You gotta come in one day and say, what the fuck is this smell?
You gotta clean it
Dun
off.
it, dun it, dun it, bum, 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 it.
Just make it worse.
Are you going to be around later, Schmidt?
Yeah, I should be. I'll be watching some wrestling. That's
I'll
about
be
it.
baking
Well, that's what I'm saying.
some
I want if I go
Volume,
on and do wrestling, you'll be around.
volume.
Yeah.
I just don't want to watch it by myself.
Yeah, I'm
There's
sure
no
I'll-
point.
In the car.
I,
That's right.
yeah, I mean, I'll be around.
All right, good.
Right,
So
for
plan
sure.
on we'll do an AEW watch along from 8 to 10.
There you go.
But I got a couple things to do before then. I'm going to Giant Eagle. See if I can pick, because I don't know if they're going to be
Yep.
open tomorrow.
my card is
The big bird's open till noon or something.
What's the big bird?
Right, Eagle.
Are you sure?
Gabagoo.
Where's that?
Isn't Kroger and Walmart and shit closed tomorrow?
I'm saying if they're open till then,
Yeah.
I'll just wait.
A lot of places are closed. I'll say a lot of places are closed tomorrow.
Don't forget, everything opens anyway for fucking Black Friday. Starts
More
King
than used to be.
Supers is open. King
Hold on.
Supers is open.
Yeah, everything's open Friday for sure. But
Hey,
some
Steady, do you go to Winn Dixie?
stores are even they'll open up at midnight tomorrow night because it's
Schmidt,
technically
yes,
Friday.
can you hear him?
Shit. What?
Yes, your question.
What's up?
Steady, do you go to Winn Dixie?
I used to. We don't have them anymore. You have to go to Florida for those.
Who bought them out? Who
For
bought 'em
what?
out?
Who bought them out? A company called Beelers, back a long time ago. But they got the ones that did get bought out was basically bought out by like the out in the country. You'll see those groceries that say IGA, something like that, like
Yeah, white and red letter.
an IGA company.
Piggly Wiggly.
Right.
Though there's still some of those
I never-
down in
I
Alabama and Florida.
I never,
IGA and Piggly Wiggly are the same.
okay. I've never been to Piggy.
Piggly
That's
What?
Wiggly's
it's
awesome.
in Florida, right?
Yeah, Piggly Wiggly's awesome.
Yeah,
What do
Florida
they
and
serve at
Alabama.
Piggly
Oh,
Wiggly?
it's like Mark's, but even more broke down.
Now, Roman is a big
It's like
fan of
Pick
gas
Pack
station
or a little small grocery.
pizza.
Yeah, depending on the gas station.
That's what I don't.
Hey,
Phil
There's
Pat
a
always
gas
bring
station-
that up.
There's a gas station.
let me tell you, gas station fried chicken, bro.
Called
You come
Sepco.
gas station fried chicken in the South and go down to Louisiana and get
Yeah.
Their food is the shit.
How is
some
it?
boudin sausage. Woo! That's the best shit. Crawfish at a gas station. They got good ass
You
food
can
down
get
there.
these things as pets and they eat goldfish.
It's an Oscar. I don't like
What is
No, it's a
closed
lionfish.
on, thanks.
I don't like those.
Lionfish, good eating, but don't touch the
Fish are for
barbs.
eating, not for watching.
They actually eat goldfish, though.
Yeah, we've had them at our work. That you have to put gloves. You have to put gloves on and use a pair of pliers to pull their barbs off. If you get stuck with one,
You cut out your
there's really no anti-venom for it. But dude, they say it's like getting they say
Oh,
it's getting
cover me,
stung by like
guys.
1,000
Cover
gill
me, I gotta
jackets.
help somebody out.
All right.
Someone's in the back door.
So I was like, yeah, I don't want to get stung by it, but they taste lionfish. They taste fucking awesome, really sweet. Kind of
All right, guys, I'm on command.
like flounder, but better than flounder even.
Escalar. That's what you need to get. Escalar.
Oh, he's taking over. Let's see.
buddy?
Who's
All right.
Target, Walmart, and Target, Walmart, and Best Buy will be closed tomorrow.
who's taking
Whole
over?
Foods and Toliver, some Starbucks and Whole Foods will remain open tomorrow.
Yeah. I would expect all of them to be open.
Yeah, Academy Sports, Bed Bath & Beyond, Belk, all those stores are everything you can think of is going to be closed.
What's gonna
There's
be
probably a
open
few
around
groceries
you?
that'll stay open, I would guess.
What's going to be open around you?
Well, gas stations, Chinese restaurants, liquor stores. It says Walmart, Target, Kohl's, Macy's, Best Buy are all closed. Let's see. Academy Sports is closed. Boscov's, Costco is closed tomorrow. Dick's Sporting Goods closed. GameStop, Home
You got money invested in those places?
Depot, Hy-Vee, JCPenney, Lowe's, Macy's. They're all closed. REI, Sam's, Target. Trader Joe's is closed. That's another grocery.
Costco
Stores open. Yep. Stores open on Thanksgiving. Bass Pro Shops are open.
It's supposed to be open on
Albertsons, which is
Thanksgiving.
grocery. Big Lots is
You might
open.
need something
CVS
extra.
will
You
be
might,
open. Cabela's,
need a
Dollar
special
General.
ingredient.
Yeah, Dollar General and Family Dollar will be open. Giant, Heb, Kroger
Yeah,
will be open.
that's
Meyer,
that's what I was gonna
Safeway.
say. King Supers is open.
Okay, Walgreens, Wegmans, and Whole Foods. So basically, but Kroger closes early tomorrow. They'll close at like 5 p.m. I think is what it comes down to.
What are you gonna get from Kroger's?
If they have anything. When I went by there earlier, it was so
to be a
packed.
fucking zoo.
Yeah.
A fucking what?
Well, that's why I said if there's anything left. When I went by there earlier, that place was so packed. Like, be crazy to go to fucking Walmart.
What's that?
Or Walmart's closed, but like Kroger or Albertsons for food tomorrow, you'd be insane. Unless you're just getting like, fucking maybe soft drinks or a bag of chips.
To Idaho.
Don't forget my bag of potatoes from Bill Gates.
You have to call it Fabio.
No, man.
don't.
No, man. We don't serve mud sticks
We're good. We're still up. This is what the stream looks like, but I guess we're just getting.
on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. Say, are you going to be open for? Ask Fabio
This guy's still talking about the bank.
what he's thankful for this Thanksgiving.
Just prank call him all night. Do you serve turkey?
Does anybody serve?
He won't answer Pesci because he knows his voice and he knows his number.
Dial
Fried turkey, deep fried turkey's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Can somebody deliver that to me?
star
He
6.
won't. No, I can't deliver it.
Use the app, man.
Use the app, man.
Atma.
Use the app.
Say fucking.
The app.
No, he knows.
That's what the guy
He
told
knows.
me.
He knows
On the
Pesci's voice.
Facebook
He won't
when
answer.
He didn't want to take note. He told me to use the app instead of calling it.
Big game crossing. Next 12 miles.
Is that what that was?
He put his hand on me and he farted.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Looks like a
Pablo
whale.
put his
But it's
hand
an
out
island.
and
Must be
paw
like
on me and
fucking
farted.
elk walking on the highway.
Pesci's right wing supporters over here blowing Trump and playing with Trump's cock over here. Goddamn, you got a black white supremacist over
He's imitating Bones.
here blowing Trump's cock.
Fuck Trump.
Yeah, of course, when he's farting.
Yeah, they also call the borders port of entry too, Brad. Like if you go to Canada or Mexico, or if you come in on a boat, but usually port of entry it's a water term, but they also
I
use it for
figured
border
it was like a
crossings.
water term, but I don't. There's
Just like
all
when you
this
go-
is mountain- there's
Hey, just
mountains
like
here,
when-
and, like, I don't know
when
if
you
there's
go-
any.
Well, there's probably a river, the Colorado
Maybe.
River or
Or two.
Snake River. You're going to Idaho, so it
Yeah.
might be the Snake River. Remember when Evel Knievel tried to jump the Snake River Canyon in a rocket?
No, I don't remember that. I was too young.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
isn't he
He's
dead
been
now?
dead for a while. But like when you go to New York City, you'll see Transit Authority or whatever, Port of New York. Out by the Hudson and the Statue of Liberty and all that. Yeah, that's a port of entry because you could be on a cruise ship
Maybe.
and go
Yeah.
dock
You
and
know what? It's probably
fucking wine or whatever.
river.
The Cuyahoga River has a port of entry from Lake Erie.
In Idaho, it's probably the Snake River, be my guess. That's the one I know in
There's a
Idaho.
fucking river like right by our house.
Where at in Idaho?
Shelley.
Is she?
Started going in and out.
Shelley, Idaho. Let me see. Let me look on the map. I'll tell you.
It's like
Yeah,
yeah.
there is a river right
she
there.
lives like right on it.
It's a little bitty town.
No shit, stinky.
Yeah, you're lucky.
That's where I'm headed.
I'm surprised There's even
No,
an
there's
Olive
not
Garden
an
there, as
Olive
small as it
Garden
is.
there. It's in Blackfoot or Idaho Falls.
Oh, okay. You got to go to the tourist
Basically.
areas to bigger area to go eat. Okay, I got
I
you.
mean, I
Yeah.
can't say it's not
That's-
a beautiful drive out here, even though it's like highways. I didn't take the the scenic route this time because there's bad weather there right now. So
It's the Snake River. She lives right by the Snake River.
yeah, that's it.
Ask her where the yeah, I can see Idaho Falls isn't that far. Okay.
So she's right
So
between Blackfoot and
Okay, I
Idaho.
see. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
stop and have a cigarette.
Evil
Rest
Knievel
area.
was from Butte, Montana, which is up Interstate 15. Off, not real far from fucking Snake River, I guess. Or probably part of it runs.
Next time I'm taking the fucking scenic route. Actually, when I go home, I'm gonna take the scenic route. Dude, the last time I left, Schmidt, I saw the biggest fucking elk I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Just sitting there. Not in the road, though. It wasn't in the road.
You leave. What do? Do you go up north to Wyoming, then go west towards Salt Lake, and then go north and
This time, if you're looking at a map, I took 80 to 15.
I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
And it's a longer way because she told me that there's really bad weather. There's really bad weather in the mountains right now. So like,
No, I don't
she
know
told me
when your microphone actually went out.
not to do that because I could
So
get
you went
stuck
over to
out there. But
You went over to Utah
I went over
and go north through Salt Lake up that way.
Right. Like actually, you don't go all the way in. You don't go all the way into Salt Lake. You like go north, like west, like through Ogden or something, and then it's like 15 north the whole way. Am I reading a map? Yes.
Yeah. I didn't realize that Salt Lake was that close to you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Schmidt. Wyoming is fucking beautiful, man. I love it. If I could live there, I would.
There's no people.
Well, you like Wyoming better than you like Colorado?
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, yes. It's unbelievable. Especially, there's like so much wildlife. Plus, there's not.
Yeah, I think our headphones went out for like.
I don't know if you care or not, but there's not a lot of fucking people, which is good. Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Yes.
Are we having some sort of technical
Failure
difficulties?
to communicate. What are you eating?
That might be you.
What are you eating, Pesci? You eating yogurt?
Sunday. It's called a loaded Sunday strawberry shortcake.
Where's your factor meals?
I got them.
Man, what do you got in the fridge?
What do you mean? What do I got in the fridge? Do you need something to drink?
You need
I don't have tea or coffee.
a beer. Bring a beer.
I have coffee. It's unmade. You'd have to make it. I don't know how to get the. I don't need beer here, Schmidt. I got
not used to hosting
tea
guests.
and Gatorade.
Do you have any
Great coupon.
grape drink or orange drink or Big Red? We don't have Big Red. Or cream soda. Red
I
cream
got
soda.
Gatorade. Like Gatorade?
Gatorade's good.
You should have told
Better
me.
than Powerade.
I would have went and got coffee. They call me Shabuya. Shabuya.
Well, you're gonna go get food. Just take his ass and get
You
coffee.
hear me?
Probably. Relax.
They go get some sushi.
I don't even have to go to Giant Eagle now.
So go to Popeyes. Go get
Stop saying that, Smitty, because he's gonna keep making.
Popeye. Go get Popeye's new chicken sandwich they got. Instead of fried, it's like grilled. It's pretty good. Spicy grilled
Philly
Popeyes
star
sandwich.
Bryce
Basically just a
Harper
grilled
will
version of the
reportedly
sandwich
miss the
everybody went
start
crazy
of
for.
2023.
What?
Philly star Bryce Harper will miss the
For what?
reportedly will miss
He
the
hurt?
start.
How come I
I
can't?
guess so.
Must have had a knee or back injury or something bad.
Tommy John.
Can you see me?
Hold on. Tommy John. Really? And he's not even a pitcher.
Yeah. Puncho's probably busy. It's only.
Hold on, Brad. I got to turn my.
5:43.
Oh, there he is. Brad's got the video on, Pesci. Where's
Brad's got the video.
the mountains in the
on.
background?
See, look, you don't put a video on Discord. See, this is how you would
There's
do
the
it if you weren't
mountains.
here.
That's kind of
You'd put your video on here.
the
See the
big.
sign?
That's like the high desert.
See how he's showing his shit?
That's snow on the ground.
No, you see the sign?
Yeah, what is that? Port of Entry
Blue and white.
No,
sign?
it says welcome to Idaho.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say also, there's a lot of military shit out there. That port of entry could mean military
could
stuff
be.
too. It's
It
possible.
could be.
You know what I mean? They got fucking bases in the side of mountains and shit, like Cheyenne. that
Mount Timer's on that weed.
ain't the only one they got.
they
I'm
have,
quite
it's
certain.
funny, by
Allegedly.
me, we have NORAD too.
Yeah, that too. That's what I'm saying. No. NORAD, SOCOM,
And you can't,
all
you
that
can't
shit.
give me
I mean,
shit about my.
allegedly there's
Hey,
four
you
of
can't
them.
give me shit about my Jeep tires anymore either, because I got.
What?
What kind of dog is this?
Miniature Doberman?
What are they too knobby or whatever?
No, I got new ones.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
It's
Where'd Brad's picture go? Why am I not seeing it? Hold on, let me kick my thing.
Shabuya!
oh Schmidt.
Shabuya!
You want to see the mountains? I didn't even. It's Schmidt. Can you see me?
No,
you
it's
see
not
me?
back. Yep.
There's the mountain.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
but
just
do
at the
you,
rest
no,
area.
but do you see the mountains?
Oh yeah.
The back, yeah.
It's like high desert where you're at. Is that snow on the ground I see?
Dude, it fucking snows here every day.
Well, yeah.
Looks like Colorado,
what's
yeah.
the elevation where you're at? Five,
It's windy.
You smell something that smells bad.
I
six
think
thousand
it's
already, right?
well, it's not as high as back home. It's like 5,000-6,000 feet.
All right, and then the mountains that are way up,
Hard
those
for
are
him to breathe.
are
So
10,
I'm gonna
12,
do a
whatever
360
thousand.
here. So look, all the mountains.
Well.
Looks like my place to live, middle of nowhere.
She's moving. She's moving to Colorado.
Say I could
She
shoot a
has
lot of guns out there. I can tell you that.
She has a whole like freezer full of like elk
meat's
and
good.
deer.
I like that shit.
I'll have to go live when I'm there.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I gotta plug my phone in and shit. Are you going?
Well, what I'll do
I'm gonna
is.
smoke another cigarette. I might pop out later.
What I'll do is. Schmidt, you there?
Do what? Yeah. I'm here.
Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. I'm meeting what's his name. Well, let's plan on meeting back at what, 8?
Take Toliver to get some coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts at 8. Yeah.
That's what 10 o'clock
What
here.
you smoking, Newport?
6
Oh,
o'clock.
I'm smoking Marlboro
6 o'clock
Blacks.
here at Mountain Time.
He likes Marlboro Blacks.
You gonna need some Newport.
Hold on.
Is that what Roman smokes with Marlboro Blacks? I smoke those occasionally when I smoked. I don't smoke anymore.
Dry cigarette and thin air don't go together.
But
I gotta
so glad
quit.
I don't. That shit's horrible.
I gotta
Ugh.
quit smoking.
Yeah, it's too expensive. How much is a pack of cigarettes? $10.
$8.
Oh, that's not crazy because like New York and LA and shit, where
Actually-
they want fucking $12 and shit.
I think he's got a beer company shirt on.
They're actually cheaper.
Hawaii,
here.
it's like 20. Fucking Hawaii, it's $20 for a pack
$20?
It's $20 for a pack of Newports in Hawaii. $14 for a pack of Newports in Los Angeles. At just like regular gas station, you know. Yeah,
Man.
crazy. And Kentucky's a tobacco state, and they're still.
Hey, can you smuggle me some?
I don't know exactly what they are, but I asked somebody.
I don't know.
I think they're $7 or $8 a pack here.
Damn.
Some raw tobacco.
Well, back home they're 9. Here they're like
7, 8 a pack. That's
7.88
steep.
or something.
That's what they are here, about 7 for name brand. You know, Marlboro Camel, whatever, probably $7.50.
Now, are you gonna need a ride back east?
I don't know. You guys going there?
I don't know for
I'm
sure because I
definitely
don't smoke.
not, but I mean, if you're gonna need one, I'm gonna have to leave soon, so I get back here.
All right.
Is that all right? All right.
I
Well,
should
didn't know
start
how you-
smoking those vape pens.
Just don't do it at
you're
all.
not staying. Well, if you're staying down here, let me know. It's only so I could. I'm not going east.
no,
I'm literally just
I
going
mean,
to pick
for
up stuff
being
around
green.
here. But
You're
I
gonna
want
go
to
get some
back
food.
All right, I'll
All
talk
right,
to you
later.
guys soon.
All right, I'll see
Yeah,
you soon,
all right.
Brad.
I'm gonna get out of here too. I'm gonna plug my phone in and whatnot.
All right, well, look, I'll end and then we'll link back up
All right.
so I can charge all my shit up.
But yeah, just
All right, so we'll
all
see you at 8. Everybody
About 8
watching the
o'clock.
stream,
All right. How are you?
we'll see you at 8.